so bright, don't need a reason. Escorting my haters out, they wish you sleeping. Can't be nobody else, I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, either water walker or water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You are in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got them itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yeah, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven-bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound. The native sound. The native sound.
What you say? Let's play. You work all week long, letting your hair down tonight can't be wrong. I got a game we can play. Close the doors cause you're gonna wanna stay. Hey. When I play, I win. You know deep within it's not a sin for you to give in. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me. I'ma give you what you need. Let me plant the seed. All I want is you, so call it greed. If you're hungry, I'm willing to feed. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play. Don't be afraid. This was the best game you've ever played. Put your emotions to the side. Don't overthink it, just enjoy the ride. When I play, I win. You know deep within it's not a sin for you to give in. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play.
Y'all ready to play? Huh? Y'all ready to party? Are y'all ready to have a good time? Y'all saying to yourselves, I already know I can read your mind. Y'all saying Native playing all this damn music like he got some good news over here. Y'all saying that boy Native playing all this god doggone music. What is he celebrating over there? Well, I will tell you what I'm celebrating. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll do y'all one better. I will show y'all what I'm celebrating. That's right. That's right. Freedom ain't coming soon. Woo, child. That boy is cooked right there. Do y'all see what I see? See, the animals ain't got to be afraid of them no more because freedom ain't coming soon. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what's going on in this picture? Do y'all understand what is happening out here in these YouTube streets? That boy Nesto, oh Lord, that boy Nesto. Oh boy. Boy, boy, boy. What can I say that has not already been said about that boy Nesto, huh? Yeah, y'all. It is a party over here at the Native Tribe Show. And let me just tell y'all this, okay? We are celebrating for the victims, okay? We are having a celebration for those people that are going to get some justice, right, out of this whole thing. You know, we sit over here, we laugh, we make jokes because some of this shit is very funny, but let's not forget there are people who have been affected by this man. And these people, by all indications, are about to get some serious justice. Okay? Some serious justice. Listen, y'all, I don't want to get ahead of myself. This is the Native Tribe Show. All right. This is the Native Tribe channel. All right. And they call me Native. I am so happy that you all could join me on this Monday evening. All right. If you would please put some flames in the chat if I am able to be heard. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I don't want to sit up here and talk all day if y'all can't hear me. Okay? Please. Mary Willis, I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for indicating that I can be heard. How is everybody doing tonight? Let me explain to y'all what we're going to be doing tonight. I know that, you know, Fran and Pam and some other people, V. Lenore, I know that everybody has talked this thing to death, so I'm not going to talk it to death, all right? We already know what happened. They said they could bring back the charges, and they brought back the charges, okay? The boy got some CP hanging over his head right now that it's going to be very hard to get from underneath, okay? It's all been rolled up into another, he's been re-indicted, okay? He's been re-indicted. Okay. So so that's where it is, right? But here's what I want to do tonight. Yesterday we went over a call that I had never put together with this other call until somebody brought it to my attention yesterday. And shout out to Jay Jammin for sending me this. All right. She sent me the call where Shirley don't want to talk about the lawyer. Now, in case you all missed Strawberry Sunday yesterday, let me just tell you what we did. We went over the call where Ernesto, and this was January 1st of 2023. Nesto is getting the report back from Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III about what happened with her lunch with Crail Lewis. Okay. Now, this call that we're going to listen to where Shirley don't want to talk about the lawyer and Shirley asks who you've been talking to is from January 31st. Okay. All right. So here's my theory, y'all, and y'all kind of follow me. Y'all kind of follow me on this one, okay? My theory is that between the 1st or the 31st of December and the 31st of January, somewhere along the way, Krell had a little sit down with Shirley Strawberry and explained that there's a 68-pound weirdo with no edges, half a colon, that talks too much that Nesto is seeing romantically. That's just my theory, okay? Because it's kind of coincidental that on this particular call that we're going over tonight, that Shirley Strawberry really don't want to talk to Nesto. about the lawyer. Okay. So that's what we're doing tonight. All right. We're going to go over that. I can't do this without you. All right. So let us see who is joining us on this Monday evening. First up is Black but Not Bitter with Flames in the chat. Aunt Natty is also here. Sweet Peasy, I see you, Sweet Peasy. Thank you so much for being here. Yee Yee, aka Abuelita's here. D Dub in the building. Boys Nana. Toddy Jackson is also here. Snoopalicious is joining us today. We also have number 12 online. Happy New Year, number 12 online. We got Shirley testified finally in the building. Sound Chickenette is also here. Blue Sapphire in the building. I got Chica in the house. Reef and Muff's mom also in the building. Shark Tank Life. Trina 2 is joining us today. Hey, let's talk about it all is also here. Just Nikki in the building. Hello, Just Nikki. How are you? What you're breathing for is also here. And could it be, are my eyes deceiving me, or is this the one, the only Bible lady? This Monday evening. Thank you so much for coming back to us, Bible Lady. We were all missing you. All right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Beverly Pierce says happy Monday from OKC. Hello, Beverly Pierce. How are you? Bridget Weaver Hicks is also in the building. Ms. Lady is here. Justin's mom has joined us today. Jay Blake is back in the building today. We also have Rossi in the house. Hello, Rossi. How are you? Michi3 is also here. IT Babe is joining us. DMV 703 also in the house. My friend Prima Wanda is also joining us today. Hello, Prima Wanda. How are you? Granny the Great is here. Irie Vibes also here. Liz MC in the building. A whole lot of mocha is here. It says, looks like everyone survived the fake storm. Good to see y'all this Monday evening. Listen, a whole lot of mocha. I got a real problem with everybody buying up all the bread, and we ain't getting no ice or no snow over here in my neighborhood. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Angel Hair 62 is also in the building. Ms. Mad About Music is joining us today. EK is also here. Hello, EK. How are you? Rakia is in the house. Hello, Rakia. How are you? Ms. Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Ms. Lady said, you make it look good. Hey, Tribe fam. Ms. Lady, guess what? I can't make it look good without you. All right. Thank you for the super chat. Ms. Lady is starting out the show. I appreciate it. We also have, let me see. Granny the Great says, how many of y'all had mamas that used to use the oven to heat part of the house? Granny the Great, that only happened on occasion. Okay, my mama didn't do it that much. She did it sometime, but not that much. But thank you for being here, Granny the Great. Butterfly Diva is also in the house. G Creates is also here. Hello, G Creates. How are you? Hope you are doing well today. Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook is in the building. Luna Brain Fireheart also here. Sound Chickenette is joining us today. Trina 2 is here. Hello, hello, hello. And we got, let me see who else is here. Who else we got? She's an Introvert is also joining us today. Hello, She's an Introvert. Old Man Johnson's Farm also joining us. And it looks like GC has gifted one, count them, one Native Tribe Urban Meat. And it does look like that membership went to Irie Vibes. Irie Vibes, now Irie Vibes, I know you've been here before, all right? I ain't got to tell you that if you're going to come in and you're going to put your feet up, take your shoes off first, but you were gifted a membership by GC. And GC, I appreciate that. And guess what, y'all? There is a brand new song that is members only until about midnight, okay? After midnight, everybody else gets to hear it, but the members get to hear it today, all right? So go on over there and check that out in the members section. But welcome, Irie Vibes. I do appreciate you being a member. And guess what, GC? Thank you for making the family grow, all right? We also have, let me see. Pink Pearls is also in the building. Hello, Pink Pearls. How are you? Hope you are doing well. And let me see. Justin's mom, did I speak to you already? Hello, Justin's mom. Jet Black Straight is here. Let's see. We also have, let me see. Tracy's in the building. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Whip It Now says hello, hello, hello. Hello, Whip It Now. How are you? Love the name. Whip It Now. Okay. All right. That's a good one. Aunt Natty is celebrating 6 months of membership. Said it's a party in the chat. That's right. It's always a party over here at the Native Tribe House. Okay, it's always a party, Aunt Natty. And I can't have a party if Aunt Natty ain't there. All right. So let's keep the party going, y'all. It is a member milestone. Aunt Natty, I appreciate you always supporting this channel, and thank you for a wonderful, wonderful 6 months of membership. Bevy C also in the house. Hello, Bevy C. How are you? First Lady is also in the building. Butterfly Diva said, freedom ain't coming. He's fucked. Yes, he is, Butterfly Diva. Yes, he is. Whew. Feels good, don't it? Don't it? Let me see. We also have Mary Willis in the house. Hello, Mary Willis. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Aunt Natty says, I see a baptism coming. Look, Dion called it, didn't he? Dion called it. Hey, Dion said they're going to baptize your ass. Jet Black Straight also in the building. Hello, Jet Black Straight. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see who else we got in here. Liz MC says, Hope Native gives his comments on the breaking news. Nasty Nesto's reindictment. Look, we're going to talk about it, Liz MC. We're going to talk about it. Let me see, because the boy ain't never getting out. The boy ain't never getting out. Matter of fact, Liz MC, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to see things that are going to, let's see, we're going to see when exactly Nesto will get out. How about that? How about that? Not today or tomorrow is here. Says he deserves everything he get. Absolutely does. EK says, child, Sonya done wasted all her coins. She won't ever get nasty Nesto D again. Nope, sure won't. Sure the hell won't. Let's see. Who else is in the house? I see 501 Queen has joined us today. Hello, 501 Queen. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Kimberly Bloom is also in the building. Hello, Kimberly Bloom. How are you? Mai Tai, I think I spoke to you, Mai Tai, but if I did not, hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Granny the Great says, Native, I started looking for you at 6 o'clock. I think at 6 o'clock, Granny the Great, I probably was taking a nap. My goodness. But thank you for looking out. Appreciate that. Let me see. We also have Dre's Run Over Crocs is also in the building. We also have, let me see. Is everybody here and accounted for? One Jennifer is also in the building. Let me see. Bible Lady says, reindicted, not to be confused with reunited. No. Because see, reunited feels so good. Yeah. Reunited and it feels so good. Now, maybe he'll be reunited with some of his old prison buddies. So it is a possibility that reunited could also be in play, Bible Lady. Okay. Keisha Girl says, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Ms. Lady said not 68 pounds, more like 28 pounds. Either way, she's ridiculously small, okay? Ridiculously small, okay? Let me see. Leo Lady is in the building. Hello, Leo Lady. How are you? Let me see. Rakia said, yes, I think the same thing. Krill talked to Shirley about Skinny Man. Listen, it's too much of a coincidence, if you ask me, okay? Too much of a coincidence that early in the month they have this interaction, and now Shirley in this call, as you all about to see, don't want to talk about the lawyer. I think it's kind of coincidental. The supermodel, Natasha Razor Glam, is also in the building. Nikki G is here. Hello, Nikki G. How are you? Messy Ceci is in the house. Hello, Messy Ceci. How are you doing? XOXO Forever says, hey, tribe. Hello, XOXO Forever. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Only Me 23 is also in the building. Hello, Only Me 23. How are you? And Only Me 23 has gifted count them, one Native Tribe Urban Media membership because Only Me 23 supports this channel, and I appreciate you so, so much. That membership went to Corn Hash 849, okay? Corn Hash 849 is the newest member of the tribe. Now, Corn Hash 849, I don't know if you've been here before or not, but I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else. If you're going to come in here and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's all I ask. Thank you, Only Me 23, for helping the family to grow. All right. All right. Rossi says y'all got 11 inches of snow. Well, we didn't. Okay. We did not. Cass T is also in the building. Hello, Cass T. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see. Is that everybody? Is everybody here and accounted for today? WNW says, thank you, family, for the membership gift. Bless ups to Native, Tribe, and Chat. Blessings back to you. Okay. All right, WNW. I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First Lady says, Native, I want you to know how great your music is. My husband was asleep and heard your Remember Milestone music and started laughing in his sleep saying, well, you know who that is, and went back to sleep. Listen, I appreciate being a celebrity in your household. I appreciate that. Shout out to your husband for recognizing who I am and going right back to sleep. Okay, shout out to Mr. To the first man. Okay, all right. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. His keeper's in the house. Hello, his keeper. How are you? No More Ponytails is here. Hello, No More Ponytails. Ray Della Lewis says hello, hello, hello. It's Helen is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let's see. We also got, let me see. Is everybody here? Trina 2, did I speak to you? If I did not, hello, hello, hello. Liz MC said, changing my name to Silly Sonya just to hear Native welcome her. You welcome, silly girl. Silly Sonya. Jay Jammin is in the building. Jay Jammin, thank you so much for sending me the call that we are going tonight. We're going to go over tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Ms. Lady said the description in those re-indictment documents made the hairs on my neck, back of my neck stand up. Yeah, it's bad, right? It's bad. He's a bad dude. He's a bad dude. That's why I have no problem celebrating the fact that he about to be baptized, as Dion says. D-Dub is in the building. St. Peter's playing the loser tune from The Price is Right. Wah, wah. Well, how did it used to go? Wah, wah. What was The Price is Right? I forgot that quick, D-Dub. But yeah, it's in the back of my brain. But yeah, St. Peter is playing a very sad song. The best I can do is this one. Okay. All right, that's the best I can do. EK said, got my Trader Joe's rosemary crackers and red wine. I heard those rosemary crackers are very, very good. Got a squad is here, says hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Callie Cooley is also in the building. Hello, Callie Cooley. How are you? Tanya B here, indeed, be here. Says Dion and Dre were probably in the bushes listening to Bougie and Pam. Probably so. Probably so. Let's see. That dude 06 in the building says happy Monday, Native and Tribe, and now go Pats. What happened to the Rams? That dude 06. What happened to the Rams? Now that Doodle Six, look, I know I said I can't root for the Rams, but let me just tell you, two of my boys from Florida State are on that defensive line. I did feel bad for them, okay? Jared Verse and Brandon Fisk, I feel bad for them because let me tell you, I was huge Fisk and Verse fans when they were at Florida State. So, but now you rolling with the Pats. Okay, all right, cool. I am rolling with the Seahawks. I am. Linda, listen, Linda is also in the building. Says good Monday evening, Native Tribe Urban Media. Hello. Lady Dimples is joining us today. Hello, Lady Dimples. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see. Mary Willis said Crail told Shirley everything. I think he did. I really do think he did. Let me see. Good Judy is here. Hello, good Judy. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see. Peppermint Patty also in the building. Hello. His keeper said, nope, you missed me. His keeper, I apologize. I could have swore I got you, but now I do. Okay. His keeper is here. Let me see. It's Miss Kim is here. Ducky Dexter is in the building. Hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. What up, though? Representing that 313 is here. Hello, what up, though? It's so cold in the D. Petty Garden Girl is here. Says, congratulations, Nasty Nesto, on your new indictment. Yeah, let's give the boy a hand. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand, okay? Ms. Nisi's in the building. Hello, Ms. Nisi. How are you? Hope you are doing well. It looks like we also have, let me see, Bevy C is, I've already spoke to Bevy C, but my friend Joseph Bullard is here. Hello, Joseph Bullard. Joseph Bullard said, when the praises go up, the indictments come down. Yes, indeed. Whatever you do, Joseph Bullard, do not have that Bible lady over there on the other side, the infamous Sylvia, do not let her pray for you, because when she prays for you, Joseph Bullard, them indictments are going to come down. Okay, we've seen it with our own eyes, right? We have seen it with our own eyes. Okay. All right. Let me see. Is that everybody now? I think we got everybody. Mixtures Monica's in the house. Hello, Mixtures Monica. How are you? Let's see. You're doing great, good Judy. That's good. That is good. Glad to hear that. All right. Golden Pearl. I know I spoke to UKW. Hello. Erica Watson is in the building. The voice of fair use is here. Hello. And Real is in the building. Hello, Real. How are you? Trina B has joined us today. Hello, Trina B. How are you? And that's it. Everybody is here. Everybody is accounted for. Y'all, we gonna pull out this wheel real quick, okay, before we jump into this call, okay? And what we're looking at today on the wheel is when Nesto is going to get out. Now, here's the thing, right? I know it's kind of hard to see, but let me explain to you what's on the wheel today. Hello, Leandra. How are you? We got never. We got when Trump celebrates Kwanzaa. We got when hell freezes over. Okay. So those are our choices tonight as to when exactly Nesto is going to get out of prison. Okay. All right. Are y'all ready for the wheel to make the determination as to how long Nesto stays locked up? Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Okay, here we go. We're going to spin the wheel, y'all. Them folk. Hello. And it looks like it's going to be never. The answer is never. He's never getting out. Okay. He is never getting out. Justin's mom, I was betting on when Trump celebrates Kwanzaa. Okay. That was my bet. Was when my bet was when When Trump celebrates Kwanzaa is when Nesto would get out. That was my bet, personally. Okay. All right. But the wheel has spoken, y'all. The wheel has said never. Okay? Never. It's never getting out. It's never getting out. The man is 61 now. Is he 61 years old now? Right? And any one of these charges, if he's convicted, puts him in till he's at least 81 or so, right? Yeah. Never gonna happen, okay? Never gonna happen. What up, though? Thank you for the super chat. What up, though? Thank you for the super chat. I'm just reading y'all comments, y'all. That's all. Y'all keep me entertained over here. What up, though? Says blow for us, Native. What do you mean? You want me to sing? What up, though? I'm not a singer. That's why I got these damn AI people singing for me now. Okay. I wish I could sing. I wish I could blow for you. I would. I would. What up, though? I really would. I have no problem. Ain't no shame over here. Ain't no shame in my game. Okay. But thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. All right. Leandra has gifted count 'em, one Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. Leandra, thank you so much. I appreciate you gifting a membership. Now, how the hell this happened? How you gifted a membership and got the membership that you gifted? What? YouTube, you're broken. YouTube, you're drunk. Go home. What just happened? Leandra, okay, let me show y'all what happened. Leandra gifted one Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Okay. Okay. She gifted one, and look who got it. Leandra. Leandra, you just gifted yourself one Native Tribe Urban Media membership. Okay. I think YouTube is drunk. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened. If anybody's ever seen this happen before, let me know, because I have never seen this happen before. But okay, well, you're the newest member of the tribe, Leandra, and I want to welcome you to the tribe. And don't forget that if you're gonna put your feet up, take your shoes off first, okay? Leandra helping the family to grow by gifting herself membership, y'all. You never seen that before. Okay, alrighty then. Prima Wanda says, after hearing those charges, I don't blame his friends for abandoning him. Disgusting. Yeah. I mean, but you know, you always gonna have the Deons and the Dre's of the world. Dre said he gonna ride till the wheels fall off for his partner, right? It ain't that kind of friendship in the world for me. I promise. First Lady said, Native, let's talk about the thumbnail. What you want to talk about? It's Three's company. It's Nesto, it's Sonya, and his Shirley Strawberry. What seems to be the problem? I don't understand. What you want to talk about? Miss Principal, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate that. Yes, Leandra, I don't know how you gifted yourself, but you managed to do that. I have never seen that before, I promise. Janetta says Trump is trying to cancel MLK Day, so we know that's not happening. Yeah, well, you know, Nesto will get out on the same day that Donald Trump celebrates Kwanzaa. Okay, same day, same exact day. That's when he gets out. 2155. Callie Cooley said this is like a retirement plan at the time share for him. What up? They'll say blow like Nesto. I don't know how to blow like Nesto. Lady Dimple said blow his horn. Oh no. Not at all. Let me see. Liz MC says never. Ducky Dexter say he gonna get out when the Falcons win a Super Bowl. Hey, Ducky Dexter, Trump will celebrate Kwanzaa before the Falcons won the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, they just hired a losing coach, and that's hilarious to me as a Saints fan. But yeah, maybe so. What you're breathing for, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, Nesto is the first nigga I ever heard of being re-indicted. Look at God. Yes, indeed. Look at God. Yep. Y'all want to give let's give Sonya some music real quick on that one, okay? Yeah, that's for you, Sonya. That is for you. That is absolutely for you. And a camper and a pamper is here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Sweet Peas, he said, are those the animals that he's harmed allegedly in the past? Yeah. Yep, they're all laughing. They're all having a good time. Black is in the building. Hello, Black. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Um, Real said, write a song on Nesto's reindictments, please. God. Oh God. I think that's a waste of my talents. I really do. Let me see. Miss Key says, hey native, hey chat, somebody gifted me a membership. Thank you. Well, you are now a part of the family. Don't forget to take them shoes off. Okay. Just that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Um, oh man. Pretty GC says I have native. It does happen. I've never seen that happen before. That is so weird to me. That is so weird to me. Um, yeah, I revised. I'm not surprised that infamous Sylvia would post a video defending Nesto. That's not surprising at all. It's always on the side of the victimizer. You know what I mean? Always. Which is, by the way, the exact opposite of what Jesus said we're supposed to do. For the record, okay? For the record, all right. I just want you to know, Jesus said he came to free the captives, and he came to give good news to the poor. He ain't say you was supposed to jump on the side of everybody that's a man and everybody that's your friend. That ain't what he said to do. So I don't know. That's not surprising at all. Boys Nana says, hello, everyone. I was literally sick after hearing the reading of the charges. I pray KPK hear about it and tell the others. Word gonna spread, boys Nana. Word is going to spread. Shirley Testify finally says, I believe Dre has changed his mind after hearing all this gross ass shit. I would hope so. I would hope so. Rossi says she likes PFs and criminals. She does. She does. It's like a turn on over there. It's like a turn on over there. Kia Elders, hello, 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 Kia Elder. How are you? She says, hello, Native and everyone. Hope you are doing well. Kimberly Bloom said, told you yesterday they were gathering it up. Yep, that's what we said. That's what we talked about. That's what we talked about. Absolutely. Baby C said, this is beyond upsetting. As a young kid, I loved Mr. Ed. God. I used to like Mr. Ed too when I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I used to like Mr. Ed. What up, though? Thank you so much for the super chat. Says Dre has had a change of heart of his partner. Come on, Dre, give us some tea. Well, what up, though? I would hope so. I would hope that any human being with a soul, any human being with a conscience could not stand behind no bullshit like this. Okay? All right, let's be real about this. When we talk about the safety of our community, and men are supposed to be the protectors of our community, yet we have people that are out here defending the predators of our community. I would hope upon hope that Dre would look at this and say, hell no, I can't go with you on this one. I would hope. You know what I mean? Lady Dumple says, yes, Nesto is crying real tears today, and so is Sonya for being a fool. Absolutely. I would hope so. I would hope so. Ms. Lady says, Sonya putting in a lot of time and money for this monster. Life choices, do better, girl. Yeah, she won't. She won't. We already know she won't, because we already know that part of the reason why she's doing this is her own internal issues that she has that are unresolved. So we know that to be the case. So we know that she's not going to do any better than what she's doing right now. Major's wife says, she said they gave him Erica's charges. they, they wait. They did what? I know damn well that this I know damn well ain't no grown up. I know damn well a grown person ain't set up on no YouTube channel and say that they gave this man somebody else's fucking charge. You got to be shitting me, Major's wife. Hell no. Hell no. That dude 06 said Will Wooten singing Re-Indicted and it feels so good. Yes, indeed. Will Wooten. Y'all think Will Wooten gonna get this man a deal? Man, please. This is gonna be the easiest case that Will Wooten got to work once he get off his damn sick bed. He ain't gotta worry about that. He ain't gotta worry about that. 501 Queen said, well, that's funny that she posted a video on Nasty's behalf when she's the one who shared those pictures. Funny how that works, right? Funny how that works. Ms. Lady said Infamous Sylvia is defending it because she knows it's messed up and hoping people will tune in for the controversy, but into the Bible. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ms. Lady. Yeah, anything for the views, anything for the clicks. That's what happens over there. Because she don't know how to make it look good. So, anything to defend Nesto, nasty fuckers. One Pepsi says, hello, Native and Tribe. My mouth fell open when I heard those charges. Yep. Most of us with a conscience, that's the way we reacted to it, right? Most of us with a conscience, that's the way we would react to it. But, some of us go out here and we just do anything to get attention. That's what happens. Linda says Craig Lewis was probably tired of that mouthy pygmy and decided to tell Miss Shirley everything. I think so, Linda. I think so. And as a matter of fact, Linda, let's get into the call. Let's get into the call and let's put it in context. Now, again, for those of you all who were not able to join me yesterday, the call that we did yesterday was Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III after her lunch date with Craig Lewis. Comes back and tells Nesto all this shit. But it's kind of funny how that happened on the 1st of January, 2023. The call we about to play is from the 31st of January, 2023. All right? And there's a significant change in Shirley's attitude in this call. Okay? All right? Y'all, let's get into it and let's see what we can dissect, laugh at, and analyze in the most negative way possible.
This video contains 2 calls between Nesto and Shirley Strawberry. In this first call from January 31st, 2023, Shirley doesn't seem to want to talk to Nesto about his attorney. She encourages him to read his Bible and talk to God. Take a listen.
I encourage them people that are defending this bullshit to read their Bible and talk to God. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Anybody that is defending this bullshit needs to read their Bible and talk to God, capital G. Okay? All right, let's listen.
Hello?
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Good. You sound tired today.
I might be.
Okay. Thank you for sending the information and all that good stuff. I appreciate that. It really helped today. Did you talk to the lawyer?
Yes, but we're not going there. Yeah.
Huh?
No, I didn't talk to him, but no, I didn't talk to him.
Oh, okay. You said we not what now?
We're not going there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, something happened?
Hey.
I got you. Oh, I got you. Okay.
He is scared to death. We ain't even a minute into the call, okay? We are not even a minute into the call, and Ernesto is afraid, okay? Mr. Gangster, Mr. I'm Not Soft. Y'all remember Mr. I'm Not Soft? One thing about your boy, I'm not soft. Sound pretty soft to me, sir. You sound like Mr. Softy right now as you are talking to your wife because you don't know what your wife know right now. Did something happen? Oh, okay. Yeah, you sound pretty fucking soft. Jay Blake, don't he sound kind of soft to you? 501 Queen, sound a little soft to me. Ms. Lady, Mary Willis, don't he sound a little soft right now? because he don't know what the hell going on and why Shirley don't want to talk about the lawyer. Trina B say he's such a punk. That's the same as being soft. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say J, you gonna notice that she got a little bit of an attitude. Mm-hmm. Lady Dimple says she over him. Yep, she sure is. Sound kind of soft. I'm just saying. Miss Lady, put your feet up. This one is a good one.
Okay, all right. Okay, I understand. Oh, my life,
Hmm.
my life. But what I
Yeah.
tell you, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry.
I tell you what,
So, so how are you feeling?
man, that's the best lawyer I ever had. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay. Okay. What did you look outside today? Was it sunny or raining, or it kind of was cloudy today, huh?
Oh, did she shift that shit quickly? Boy, it's the best lawyer I ever had. Well, is it raining? Is it cloudy? she Shirley testified finally. She went to the weather on this nigga real quick. Oh, this the best lawyer I ever had. Delicate Dale is in the building, y'all. Hello, Delicate Dale. How are you? Shirley testified finally says she done now. Yeah, she done. Yeah, she done. She done. Lady Dimple say soft like Sunday morning. Yep. The shutdown, no more ponytails. It's the shutdown. Yeah. Yeah. That's the best lawyer I ever had in my life. Yeah, well, how's the weather? Well, how's the weather? Mm-hmm. It's kind of rainy over here. Shirley, y'all in the same city. You know damn well what the weather is over there. You live right around the corner from Cobb County. Yes, Raquel, he is talking about Krail. Yep, he is talking about Krail. But see, here, okay, Raquel, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. He started out the conversation wanting to talk about Krail, right? Did the lawyer call you? Shirley said, we're not going to go there. We're not talking about the lawyer, right? So now he's again trying to figure out what she knows, and he's bringing up the lawyer again. He's bringing up the lawyer again so that, he's because he's still trying to figure out information. Because remember, Ernesto Williams is a very insecure man. He is super insecure. And because he's super insecure, and because he understands financially what he's looking at if he loses a Shirley Strawberry. Now, losing a Sonya, yeah, that kind of fucks with him on the imagination side. They can talk imaginary stories. They can talk about imaginary businesses that they're going to open and all of that shit like that, right? They can do that. Okay. Shirley ain't really into all that imagination shit. But Shirley is paying for his paid lawyer. So he wants to know, he's trying to do a temperature check right with Shirley, right? He's trying to do a temperature check. He's trying to see where this whole thing is and why she don't want to talk about the lawyer. So now, Rakia, he says, oh, this is the best lawyer I ever had. Woo! And Shirley said, yeah, is it raining over there? Are the clouds out? That's so yes, Raquel, he is talking about Krail, but he's only saying that because he's trying to do a temperature check on where Shirley is with Krail. That's the reason why he did that. Okay. All right. And yes, Bible lady, these calls are completely different. Yep. Yep. Let's listen.
Yeah. It was kind of cloudy today.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I ordered a pizza to eat for dinner.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because I'm a little hungry and, I haven't really been eating.
Okay, love. Okay. Yeah. I'm feeling better today. Yeah, I'm feeling better today.
And so, I probably need to get another TV because this one's not working too well. It's when I'm able to. And I didn't get a car or anything. I don't I don't have a car yet, so I'm just like without wheels, but
Okay.
it is what it is. That's all.
Okay, I understand. Okay, well,
Yeah.
hopefully we're going to move forward. Yes.
Yeah. Have you been reading your Bible?
Yeah, I've been reading the Bible. Today,
That's a good thing.
I really saw God.
That's a good thing. You saw.
Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? I want y'all to hear this again, okay? Shirley is entertaining this for whatever reason. Whatever her personal reason is for entertaining this, I don't know what it is because I know a lot of women that wouldn't have even entertained this call knowing what she knows at this point, right? I know a lot of women that would have not even taken this call knowing what Shirley knows at this point, that there's another woman, this woman has been telling them not to talk to her about anything except paying, not to talk about the case with her and all this other shit, and that he has another woman that is speaking on his behalf. If I know a lot of women, including the women in this chat right now, a lot of women wouldn't have even entertained this shit, but for whatever reason, Michi 3, okay, Shirley is entertaining this bullshit. Now, the way she's entertaining this bullshit is entertaining to us, okay? Listen listen to this shit right here.
Too well. It's when I'm able to. And I didn't get a car or anything. I don't have a car yet, so I'm just like without wheels, but
Okay.
it is what it is. That's all.
Okay, I understand. Okay, well,
Yeah.
hopefully we're going to move forward. Yes.
Yeah. Have you been reading your Bible?
Yeah, I've been reading the Bible. Today,
That's a good thing.
I really saw God.
That's a good thing.
He went to go make up some. You wait, wait, 501 Queen. Tanya be here. 501 Queen, Jet Black Straight. Did y'all hear what just happened? He went to go make up some bullshit, right? Well, today I saw that God, that's a good thing. He went to go make up some shit. Yo, this shit is taking me out. He went to go make up some bullshit, right? To make up some shit, like he do when Sylvia come visit and whenever he trying to talk to Sonya. You know how he be making up some shit on the fly to make himself sound like he's a really deep biblical thinker, like he's been to seminary. Okay, so he went to go do that just then. Okay, and and Shirley cut him off. Shirley said, "That's a good thing." Shirley said, I ain't ask you all that. Okay. I ain't ask you what all you saw and none of that. I ain't ask you none of that. Okay. All right. Oh man. I Revive said, I love the way she doesn't confront him. Narcissists hate that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Dre's run over Croc said, shut him down. That's right. Shut him down. And the real VB says, he don't want to hear about anything unless it's about him. Shirley has talked to the DA and trying not to have to lie to this illiterate jailbird. Absolutely. Bevy C says, and I think that Shirley is still doing the strawberry letter, giving out relationship advice. Okay. Yeah, no, she is. It's a segment. It's not real advice. It's not even real letters, okay? I mean, they make all that bullshit up anyway. But yeah, But yeah, Make Beauty Forever said, and that's exactly why I would have confronted his ragged ass. But see, Make Beauty Forever, to me, this is better for us content creators because to me, this is more interesting, right? To know that she knows some shit and to listen to him squirm on the other end of the phone, Mr. I'm a motherfucking gangster Tisha K. You know what I'm saying? I'm not soft. One thing about your boy, I'm not soft. He sound pretty soft right now. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think he sound a little soft right now? Because he sound a little soft, if you ask me. I'm just pointing out what I'm hearing right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? One Jennifer says she overcame this though. Yes, she did. She did. Shout out to Shirley Strawberry. Shout out to Shirley Strawberry because look, Shirley Strawberry came out and she said, I ain't talking about this bullshit. She said, y'all can talk about it all y'all want to on YouTube, but I ain't saying nothing else about it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Let's listen to Mr. Softy over here. Okay. Let's listen.
Sorry that God was working today. Okay.
Yes,
Well, that's good.
ma'am.
He works every day. He works every day. He never takes a day off.
That's
He never
right.
takes a day off. He never gets tired. We are his children. He loves us. And,
right.
So that's a good thing. Yeah. But, yeah. So I'm just waiting until I can get a car and stuff.
Okay.
That's all. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love you very much.
I love you too.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's all I can do is laugh right now. Yeah.
Well, yeah, sometimes people laugh to keep from crying, and that's good.
Yes.
Now, let me take you back to yesterday. Okay. I'm going to take you back to yesterday in the call that we listened to. When Sonya started laughing, Nesto damn near demanded to know what the hell she was laughing at, right? Y'all remember? When Sonya just broke out and was like, you so crazy. Remember Nesto, and I'm pointing this out to show y'all how narcissists work, okay? When it was done to him, right? When he started laughing, right? She said, you so crazy. You just funny to me. You just funny to me. Well, what you laughing at? Tell me that part. What you laughing at? But now the shoe is literally on the other foot. And now he's laughing. All I could do is laugh. All I could do is laugh. That's right, Lady Dimples. He got offended. He got offended when somebody else was laughing and he didn't know what it was about. But yet, right now, he's laughing. Right? He's laughing. All I could do is laugh. Really? That's all you can do? That's all you can do, Nesto, is laugh? That's it? That's all you got? Just got some laughing? Mm-hmm. Don't sound like no shit a gangster would do, Nesto. What happened to you keeping it 1,000%? Remember that? Remember that? You keep it 1,000. That's what you told Sonya. Why don't you keep it 1,000 with Shirley right now? Soft ass nigga. Why don't you keep it 1,000 with Shirley right now, Nesto? You got a chance right now to tell Shirley, look, Shirley, I'm a motherfucking gangster. I'm fucking a 68-pound weirdo with no edges right now. Okay? Well, not right now, but I was right before I went to jail. And this is my boo. Okay? And she gonna be my boo, and you gonna keep paying my damn lawyer bill. That's what a gangster would do, Nesto. That's what somebody that keep it 1,000 would do, Nesto. But what you doing? Well, I read my Bible every day. I read my Bible every day. And today I learned that God just keep on working. That what you do? That what a gangster do? Huh? That what a gangster do? I ain't never seen no gangster move in this kind of way. See, I'm not completely opposed to what Dion said to this man. Because see, what Dion said to this man is exactly what I'm saying to this man right now. You ain't moving like no motherfucking gangster, dog. You ain't moving like no gangster I ever seen. Fuck is we talking about, dog? Huh? I'm just saying, you know, you out here laughing because you nervous. I ain't never seen a nervous gangster in my motherfucking life. Lady Dimples, have you ever seen a nervous gangster? The only time I ever seen a nervous gangster was when they was about to go to that pen. Mm-hmm. Just saying. I'm just saying. And what Shirley say? What Shirley say? Shirley said, sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying. Shirley is over here going through it. Shirley is over here thinking about the betrayal of this man and all the good shit that she's done for this man. Shirley is over here thinking about the betrayal. And Shirley, more than likely, because it's human nature, Shirley is trying to figure out, why didn't I see this before? Shirley is trying to figure out why she didn't see the red flags. So her response to him was more internal than external, okay? Her response to him was an internal reflection of what the fuck she was going through at that moment. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. You think Mr. Emotionally Unintelligent right here on your screen picked that up? Huh? You think Mr. Intellectually Underdeveloped picked that up from his love, from his wife, from, as he calls her, the wife? You think he picked that up at all? Hell no. He ain't picked up none of that shit. Hello, Thessie Jewel. Andrea, I saw you come in. He ain't picked up none of that shit, y'all. Okay? All right? But some kind of way we got people out here defending this son of a bitch. That's what I don't understand at all. Let's listen.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, you're right.
You saw that, you know about that situation in Memphis, right, where those 5 officers
I did see
killed that man.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
But you see what they showing about he took a picture of the boy on the ground and sent it to his ex-girlfriend because it said the boy was trying to date the ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
You saw that?
I heard that. I had heard that a long time ago, yeah. But
What?
that's still no reason for, I had. Because I have, ties and,
Oh, okay, I got you.
Anyway, yeah.
I understand. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You and that
shit.
laugh. You and that laugh.
Yeah, you know what? That's all I can do right now. That's all I can do right now. Leave it in God's
Well, that's
hand.
good.
I prayed hard. I've been praying hard. Yes.
Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Get that relationship going with him. Talk to him. Talk to him. I did not walk today because it was kind of, no.
Did you talk to your son?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Okay. So how you feeling over there?
I feel all right. I'm hungry right now, so I feel okay.
Okay. When is Debbie coming?
I don't know. I don't know. It depends. She's in Arizona right now, so visiting her daughter and her granddaughter.
Oh, okay. Well, all the new shows coming out now, so that's a
you
good
see
thing.
Godfather of Harlem. Yeah, you see Godfather of Harlem is back.
Yeah.
And Power is coming back, book 3, and I think the Tommy show is coming back.
He's talking about Power, talking about the little boy.
Yeah, but it looks like Ghost is coming back too.
You know what?
I don't know if
that in my head.
Yeah.
He coming back in.
I don't know if he's coming back as Ghost, but he's coming back. He might be coming back as a ghost or something. I don't know how they're gonna work it in. But black people don't really deal with ghosts like that, so I don't know how they're gonna manage that. We'll see.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
hmm Yeah, I
Oh
don't know,
man,
but
I
it's
can't.
the show. The show is
Good.
coming back. The show is coming back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I
Okay.
haven't watched Yellowstone or anything yet. I'm just waiting till it finishes. But it just started, so it'll be a while.
I know
But
Snowfall coming back too.
oh, Snowfall, yeah, that's right. No, you know he's dating Steve's daughter, the star of that show.
Yeah. So what's the word about
Mhm.
that? What, everybody talking trash? Or they like
Nothing.
it?
I think they make a cute couple. I hope they make it. I do.
Okay.
I
Love it.
like them as a couple. I hope they make it.
Oh, you do?
Mhm.
Oh, that, he don't he
Yeah.
talk French or something? Or London or
No,
something?
he's from England. Yeah,
Okay,
British.
he
He
got
has
that.
a British accent.
Okay.
Nesto wanted to know if the star of Snowfall, Idris, Damson Idris, was French. Oh my God. Oh my God. I cannot with how dumb this man is. I can't, y'all. I can't. Ain't he French or something? I don't know how you talk London. Make beauty forever. I don't know. EK says, Native, can you tell when did Shirley stop taking his calls? I think their last conversation is in a few months. I think their last conversation is like June of 23. Y'all help me with that. I think it was May. Was it May or June of 23 when she stopped talking to him, y'all? I think it was either May or June of 23. So he only has a few more months. BB Baby said, what is talking London? I don't know what that is. Okay. I have no idea. Oh my God. But French. Have y'all ever seen Damson Idris? It was okay, it was June 30th of 2023. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, June of 2023. Okay. All right. Um uh y'all. What the fuck is talking London? I don't understand. I just don't understand what the fuck that is. This man dumb as fuck. Oh my God, this man is dumb. And if y'all have ever heard Damson Idris speak, like, there's nothing French about this man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Angel Hair. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Let's listen.
Okay,
Mhm.
he different then.
Like Idris Elba.
Oh, okay, okay.
hmm And the guy from Get Out.
Yeah, different. It's different.
hmm
Okay. I want to say
hmm
I want to thank you for everything. I just really appreciate everything you've done. I want to say thank you
Okay.
very much.
All right. You're welcome.
Yep. So, thank God you're happy in my life. So, I definitely got to count all my blessings.
hmm
Yep. So, got to get on out there and walk a little bit. It's a little sunny today. A little warm today. Gonna get
Yeah.
cold a little bit.
Yeah, I will. I just had a lot on my mind today. But that's when I should get out and walk. And then when I thought about it, it was kind of late. So and I don't walk at night. So I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, but it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. I'll catch back up. I'll
Okay.
just go. Yeah,
So
when it warms back up, I'll just go every day.
you talk to anybody? You ain't talk to nobody today?
No,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
no. Mhm.
Okay. Well, things
Yeah.
definitely gonna get better, love. Just hang in there a little
Well,
bit
yeah.
longer for me.
God is in control. God is in control.
Yes, he
God
is.
is in control, and His timing and You know, he's doing what he does. That's all I can say. You can't question it. You just got to trust him that he knows what he's doing, you know, and he does. So.
Yes, this is true.
Mhm. Yeah.
This is true. This is very, very true.
But I do have to get a car.
Okay,
I
well,
just can't believe I haven't had a car since November 1st. December. That's what? December, January, February. 3 months I haven't had a car.
okay.
Crazy.
Well, I know it, but God told me to
But
tell you.
anyway, God will take care of it.
Yes, He is.
I just have to, yeah.
Yes, He is. Yep.
Okay, so KW asked a question. KW says, Native, did Shirley really know at this time that Nesto was talking to Sonya? She is just too calm on this call. KW, she's not calm, she's distant. Okay? There's a difference. See, here's the thing when you're dealing with passive people, and I think that we can really count Shirley as a passive person. All right. When you're dealing with passive people do not get aggressive, they get distant. And if you listen to Shirley when the call first comes on, she doesn't want to talk to Krill. All right. What does this have in common with what we discussed yesterday? What we discussed yesterday was that Krill just had this conversation with Sonya where he was trying to understand why Sonya was so involved in this case. Sonya said that Krill asked her what was her involvement? Why was she this interested, right? Krill was asking that because he was fact finding. All right. We know for a fact that Krill is a Shirley Strawberry fan. So you think on January 1st, or excuse me, December 31st, that he has this interaction with Sonya and Shirley has put distance between herself and Nesto on this call. You don't think Krill told Shirley about what happened with him and Sean? Oh, please, that it's a foregone conclusion, KW. But I understand what you're saying. What we're used to people and the way that we're used to people reacting would be a lot different if they knew that there was another woman involved. But see, Shirley Strawberry has more to lose by acting a fool on these phones than a lot of people. Shirley Strawberry also is not that type of person. She's super passive and she's talking to him because in her Christian mind, she's thinking that this is what I'm supposed to do. Because in her Christian mind, she's thinking we're still married at this point. Now, when she says, I got a lot of things on my mind, I've been thinking about a lot of things, those are the things that she's thinking about, is how to handle this situation. Now, I don't know exactly when Krill would have told her from the 1st of January when we heard that call yesterday to the 31st, which is when this call is taking place. Okay, let me be clear about that. It could have been the day before, it could have been the week before. But one thing is for sure, there is no way that Krill has not talked to Shirley about what happened with him and Sonya. Not possible. It's just not. But her calm, don't mistake her calmness for ignorance. Her calmness is that she is a very passive person. And this is the way that passive people handle situations, right? Shirley is not finna get all ghetto wild on the phone and call him a son of a bitch and all this other. She's not gonna do that. That's not in her. Okay. To use their phrasing, she's not built that way. Okay. But like Dre's Run Over Croc said, she knew. She knew. Mm-hmm. Callie Cooley said Krill took her to lunch and laid it all out. Yes, absolutely. So what's interesting, KW, you got to go back and watch the call yesterday. Okay, what we did, go back and look at Strawberry Sunday. But KW, what's interesting is that from this call on January 31st, all the way till they stopped talking in June, it's almost like there's a buildup to that ultimatum call. And that ultimatum call is what really pushed her over the edge. And when we hear that ultimatum call, that particular call is the one where we hear the most aggressive that Shirley Strawberry is going to get. Okay. When we get to the ultimatum call, that is where Shirley has had enough. And she's decided in her mind, these are my next steps. This is what I have to do for me. See, that's how passive people deal with situations like this. I'm pretty sure right now, at this very moment on this call, she is overwhelmed, right? She is overwhelmed by everything, like all of her thoughts, everything that's happened, including all of the money that she's laid out. And like she keeps expressing to him, and he don't really give a fuck, right? She's expressing that she don't have a car, and he don't even care that she don't have a car. Now, Prima Wanda says, bless her heart, because he would get all this smoke and fire. Prima Wanda, you are built different than Shirley Strawberry. Most of us are. There are some passive people out here in the world, don't get me wrong, but most of us, it's like we get pushed and we react. When you're dealing with somebody that's very passive, they are not going to react in the same way. They're going to pull away. Shirley Strawberry does not come across as a very confrontational person. Okay. Shirley Strawberry does not come across as somebody who would confront somebody about something. So what we're hearing is not Shirley Strawberry's ignorance. Okay. Shirley, what we're hearing is Shirley Strawberry taking it all in, still trying to do her duties as a wife. She's encouraging still, but even in her encouragement, there is still distance between her and Nesto, and that's what you're hearing on this call. Liz MC says, Native, we need another Q&A. Some of us need one to connect the name, dots and dates. Yeah, we do. And I think that it's kind of important that we do that simply because we are coming up on, the indictments and the trial and everything. So we do kind of want to lay it out. So we will have to do that. We will absolutely have to do that. But in the meantime, and in between time, it looks like the Real Brown Family Chronicles has gifted one Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. And that membership went to Lita. Hello, Lita. Welcome to the tribe. You are the newest member. Now, Lita, I don't know if you are new around here. I don't think you are, but just in case, if you're going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's all I ask. Thank you so much, the Real Brown Family Chronicles, for gifting me and helping the family to grow. All right. Jay Jammin says, Shirley is a Chicago girl. She ain't completely stupid, more like strategic. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. She's not stupid. But, is it in her best interest to just go off on this man? Not quite. Because remember, y'all, Sheridan is also involved. So there, and let's not forget also, we do believe that Shirley is also talking to the DA. So if Shirley's talking to the DA and her daughter's also involved in all this mess, it would behoove Shirley just to be cool for right now. Let's get some more information. Let's talk to him. Let's ask some questions. Let's see what information we can get and go from there. So there may be a few reasons why she ain't completely went off, even though Prima Wanda would have went off. Okay. Leandra says she was bridling her tongue. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's listen to some more, y'all.
Hard to move when you don't have one.
You on what now?
I said it's just hard to move around when you don't have one.
I know it.
I haven't had my nails done. Just crazy stuff. So
you gotta go get your hair done. I got you.
All of that. I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah, you gotta go to the doctor. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I better.
I really do think that particular laugh, now I know he's been laughing this entire time, but I think that particular laugh kind of pissed her off because there was that pause. And you know how sometimes when you're talking to people, and there's that pause, which indicates that what you just did or said kind of pissed them off. I'm gonna let y'all hear the pause again because I think like Shirley didn't really appreciate that shit when she said she needed to go to the doctor. Listen.
stuff. So
You gotta go get your hair done. I got you.
all
Okay,
of
Mom.
that, you know. I gotta go to the doctor.
Yeah, you gotta go to the doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, and then followed it up with an anyway. Okay, listening and giggling. Okay, listening and giggling. Say, in my mind, Shirley was on the phone with her bestie and her lawyer sitting right next to her to give her, oh, wait, and her lawyer sitting right next to her, and they were giving her the words to say in support. By now, Shirley for sure knew, in my opinion. Absolutely listening and giggling. But listening and giggling, did you hear that little pause right there and then the anyway after he started laughing when she said she needed to go to the doctor? And not only did she say, I need to go to the doctor, but he also said it back to her in a very mocking tone. Oh, you need to go to the doctor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all heard that, right? I know I ain't the only one out here that heard the little pause and also the change of subject of anyway. Shirley didn't crack a smile. She ain't laughed because that bullshit ain't funny because now you ain't even taking my situation serious. I need to go to the doctor. Whenever someone needs to go to the doctor, y'all, it's normally not for, for fun. It's normally not because they want to go. It's usually something that needs to be checked out. Something else is going on health-wise. So you're not even taking my health serious right now when you say, oh, you need to go to the doctor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That girl said that pause was her showing irritation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what he did, Chick-fil-A girl. You need to go to the doctor. But yet and still, let me show you the juxtaposition of how, this Three's Company shit comes together, okay? When Sonya out here weighing 34 pounds, ain't eating right, eating hot dogs and shit every day, living in a trailer that's 110 degrees, but she think because she opens the window, she ain't finna suffocate in that motherfucker. Whenever that happens, here come Mr. Softy. Oh, well, when you gonna go to the doctor? When you gonna go to the doctor? I need you to make a doctor's appointment. You need some nutrients. Oh, you gives a fuck about your fetish, don't you? You gives a fuck about your fetish. It's your wife that you don't give a shit about. But your fetish, oh yeah, little bony one, right? The little bony one you give a fuck about. Mm-hmm. But your wife, the one that you was all in the Essence magazine with, no fucks given, huh? You got to go to the doctor. Yeah, shit was funny, right? Sakina Asalifi says, question, by this point was Nasty getting on silly about going to the doctors. See, and I was just addressing that. We thinking on the same page. We are thinking on the same page. At this point, I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Okay. But yes, what you're breathing for? That is that's where we are with it. Okay. Don't give two fucks about Shirley. And Shirley, listen, that can't be hard. That can't be easy to listen to. That can't be easy for people to be out here saying that this man that you actually thought that were going to spend the rest of your life with, the one that you walked down the aisle, the one that came on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Now, is you gonna take care of this here woman? If this here woman needs some cheese to go in her grits, is you gonna provide the cheese? Yes, sir. I was gonna get her some cheese. Now, if this here woman is in Walmart and she needs somebody to help her to finance some jewelry out of Walmart. Is you gonna finance the jewelry? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I write a bad check. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shirley. Yes, Steve. This here your man. This here your man, Shirley. This here your man. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Do y'all do y'all remember that? Now, if this here woman can't see over the fence at the Martin Luther King Day parade, is you gonna put this here woman on your shoulders and lift her up so she can see over the fence? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I put over the fence. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If this here woman want to go to Old National to the flea market, is you gonna drive all the way out there to Old National, even though you could stop at the flea market in Decatur and it will be a lot easier? Yes, sir, I'll take all the way to Old National. Shirley, put down your phone, Shirley. Yes, Steve, this here your man. This here your man. But what Steve didn't know was that this man don't give a fuck about her. What Steve didn't know was that this is a long con. This is what con artists call a long con. That means that you ain't in it for a day, you ain't in it for a month. That means you are willing to put in some years in order to make this con work. And that's exactly what the fuck this was. This was a long con for Nesto. He just didn't think that he was going to end up in jail. Everything turned around. Bible lady, you know, babe, why you logging off, Bible lady? You just came back. You can't log off. you can't log off, Bible lady. You just got here, okay? All right. Real said, he also said he would die for. Would you die for this woman? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I die for her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I die for her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sounded like 13 years a slave out here, man. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Make Beautiful Ever says, I bought a purse from the wrong side of the Old National Flea Market and it smelled like old chicken grease for months. Make Beautiful Ever, you have to be careful when you go out there, okay? You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. All right. Goddess Bob said, Native, can you impersonate anyone else? Maybe Denzel. I'm working on Denzel. Denzel is kind of hard. You know what? But it's funny, Goddess, you said that because I saw and I posted on my Instagram a guy that did a Denzel thing and it was fucking hilarious. But I haven't got Denzel quite yet. I'm working on it though. I am. It's in my. It's coming up. 2026. I'll make it happen. Okay. I will make it happen. Let's listen, y'all.
I better, yeah.
You got a what?
Well, I just said I was going to say I better get off and go get me something to eat.
I thought you ordered a pizza, though.
Yeah, I think it's here. I'm going to go.
Yo, this makes Legacy Moon laugh every time. At the beginning of the call, okay. At the beginning of the call, Shirley said she ordered a pizza. Shirley said, and this is so funny because at some point, Shirley lying, right? Shirley is lying to get off the phone because she did say that she ordered the pizza at the beginning. But look how smooth Shirley transitioned into this shit, okay?
The doctor. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I better, yeah.
You got a what?
Well, I just said I was going to say I better get off and go get me something to eat.
I thought you ordered a pizza, though.
Yeah, I think it's here.
What the fuck you mean you think it's here? What they ain't ring your doorbell? They didn't send an alert to your app? What you mean you think it's here? Sweet Peasy say, why you lying, Shirley? Why are you lying? Just tell this nigga you want to go. You ready to get off the phone with his laughing ass. That's all you got to do. Sweet Peasy say, why you lying, Shirley? Why you lying? She said, I think it's here. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give Shirley props on that one. I gotta give Shirley props on that one. That was a very smooth transition. Okay, that was a very smooth transition. She said, I thought you ordered a pizza. Oh yeah, I think it's here. Happy to be happy is in the house. Hello, happy to be happy. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Ms. Lady said, now that's funny. I think the pizza's here sound more like, let me get off this phone with your laughing ass. Oh, man. The real VB says, a damn grifter. He thought she was old and would be gone soon. Mind you, she looks better than him and his 60-pound side end. They look like they both have one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel. Wow. Really? That's what you think, real VB? So you mean to tell me, the real VB, let me just ask you this. You mean to tell me that this right here looked like she got one foot in the grave? Let me just hold on. I'm just asking the real VB. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say? That this right here looked like she got one foot in the grave? Let me make it just a little bit bigger for y'all to see, because I'm trying to make sure that the real VB understands. Is that what you're saying? You saying that Shirley Strawberry ain't gonna look like this when she get to be 86? Is that what you're saying? Huh? Because it sounds like that's what you're trying to say, the real VB, that both of them look like they got one foot in the grave. Do this look like one foot in the grave, the real VB? Huh? Is that what this look like? Right? I can't even say this shit with a straight face. I can't even say this shit with a straight face. Hold on, let me try it again. The real VB, you mean to tell me that this look like it's one foot in the grave? Huh? Okay, I did it. Okay, I did it. Oh, Lord. Oh, yo. The real VB said half dead. Aunt Natty, I do love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all to the bone gristle. Okay, I do. But I had to address what the real VB said. The real VB said that Sonya looked like she got one foot in the grave. So I had to pull up some evidence. You see what I'm saying? I wanted some evidence to see, does she look like she got one foot in the grave? Okay. All right. Bible lady says she got both feet in the grave. I'm just trying to justify the comment. That's all. That's all, Aunt Natty. That is all I'm saying, okay? That is all I'm saying. Okay, I don't want to mess y'all internet connection up, so I'm gonna take this off real quick. I don't want y'all to get charged extra by your internet provider. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this down for you, okay? But I was just trying to ask the real VB if this is what she was talking about right here. That's all. That's all. Or this. Yeah, or what about this? Huh? Huh? Do this look like somebody that, look at this. Look, y'all, look. Look. Huh? No? Yeah, no. No, no. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's listen to the J Jam and say all four paws. Oh man, Miss Lady says, I think he was taken with Sonya because she's the type that will let you do whatever to her. Front door, back door, pie hole, hell, maybe even her ear hole. Miss Lady, Miss Lady, I gotta send you to the furnace, Miss Lady, and I don't want to do it, but I got to. Miss Lady, this is definitely gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. But I ain't gonna lie, Miss Lady, that was a good one. That was a good, that was a good one. That was actually a good one. Okay, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Not at all. Not at all. Earhole. Oh my God. Let's listen.
I'm gonna go check and see if it's here.
All right. Well, I shall call you later. I love you. Be careful with the pizza.
Well, not later. Yeah, not later.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you.
Love you too, honey.
All right, bye.
Jeez. He said, he said, I'll call you later. No, not later. Who said they ain't never heard this call before? Who said they ain't never heard this call? Because this shit is one of the funniest calls that you ever gonna hear from these two. Yes, not later, Mary. he said, and I don't know why this dummy didn't get the point. He said, "Okay, I'll call you later." No, not later. No, not later. Mm-mm. No, mm-mm. No, no, not later. Mm-mm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. If I am ever on the phone with anybody and I say to them, I'll call you later, and their response to me is, no, not later. I'm never talking to them again. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Okay. I'm never talking to them again with no, not later. Mm-mm, no. Mm-mm. Nope. Not later. Mm-mm. Nope. I got to get it. Maybe I should put that on a shirt. Maybe I should put that on a shirt that says not later. Okay. Mm-mm. Well, that ends call one. Is that where call one ends? Let's get into call two.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
In this next call from February 16th, 2023, Shirley mentions to Nesto that there's less funds on his phone account than she expected. Nesto says he's only been talking to her. Debbie also comes on the line and speaks to Nesto. Take a listen.
Now, here's the deal with this call, okay? I'm going to tell y'all right now. As we listen to Shirley talk to Nesto, keep in mind, Shirley is very passive, and Shirley also has company around her. All right. So keep that in mind as she questions him about why the fuck there isn't as much money on his account as there should be. Okay. All right. That's where we are. Listen.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me good now?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, hon. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. You get some rest?
You've been using the phone, I see.
Well, they ain't got no chair, so the guys, you know how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but okay, honey.
Well, we have chairs that we can sit down in. So what
Mm.
happens is, if they ain't got no chairs, they won't sit down and try to sit on the phone all night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they get comfortable, and then they be
But what about you? I'm talking about your bill. It's gone from $50 to $30-something in a couple of days.
$30. What you mean?
Yeah, she said 30. I had to put another $50 on it the other day, and now it's at 30-something. That's all I was saying. We've been talking on the phone. That's all.
No, I ain't been talking to nobody.
Well,
When you put the money on there, it's only for you. I only can call you. So what happens is, so if you don't answer the phone, it just ring, like it came in, but it'll tell me that you didn't pick up.
yeah, I saw you call, but I was on the phone with my job earlier.
AK's POV, I am fine. I just had a little cough. I got a bottle of water sitting right next to me. I am good. Now, we know that's a lie. Okay. And we know this because we listen to phone calls from prison. Shout out to Shay and her husband. Phone calls from prison, PCFP extra. That's how we know that's a motherfucking lie. All right. Now, here's the thing. Sonya swears that this man don't lie. Now, were we there when any of these alleged crimes happened? No, we were not. Were we there when we heard the call where he talked to Sonya just on yesterday? And then today he's telling his wife that she's the only person that he talks to? Yes, we are. We are a witness to this motherfucker lying right now. So Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III, I know that you watch the Native Tribe show at 8 o'clock on Monday evenings. If you are listening to this particular show, I want to show you that this motherfucker is a liar. Something that you already know. But I'm just here to give you some tangible evidence, something that you can put your hands on. Your nasty little hands, okay? Something that you can put your nasty little gnarled up hands on so you can see that this nigga lies. He just lied without even blinking to this woman who he also lied and said that he would love through sickness and in health, for better or for worse. He lied to God. He's lied to you. He done lied to his lawyer. This nigga lies to himself because he said he was a motherfucking gangster, and we know that's a lie. So just right here, just right here, he's a liar. What up, though, said Native dude, little dude is a liar. Yes, little dude is a liar, too. But she also went on the V. Lenore show. Y'all remember when my friend V. Lenore had her groundbreaking interview with Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III, where Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III tried to pretend like Nesto ain't lie to me. And they had a whole segment where V. Lenore was trying to explain that by omitting the truth is the same as lying. But right here, y'all, he just straight up lied. Okay? He just straight up lied. Lady Janice is in the building. Hello, Lady Janice. How are you? Miss R. Clark said he lies about praying when actually he is praying. Miss R. Clark, that is the comment of the night. Lord have mercy. He does pray. He prays on people. He doesn't pray for people. Very good point, Miss R. Clark. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Miss Lady said he wouldn't have got off that easy with me. Miss Lady, I already know. I already know. Okay. Mary Willis said, yes, V. Lenore did interview that liar. Absolutely she did. And look, and I know I've said it 1,000 times, but I'm gonna say it again. Best interview. And I will direct you all over to the V. Lenore show. If you all want to see that interview with Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III, go check out V. Lenore's channel. Go look at that interview again. And I promise you, every time you watch it, you will get something new out of it. Okay? Because V held her feet to the fire until she hung up. Okay? Until she hung up. Okay? Lord have mercy. Don't make no sense. Nikki G said, a lie don't care who tells it. Show don't. Show don't. And Prima Wanda says, Steve probably gave Shirley Strawberry a nice raise for messing up her life. Shirley, this your husband? The hell? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, Prima Wanda. I don't know. She deserved it. She definitely deserved it. Lady Janice said, Nesto couldn't pray me to hell. I'm just saying. Yeah, well, I don't know. He obviously don't know how to pray, Lady Janice. That's obvious, right? Shirley testified finally, said he lied every time he opened his mouth, just like that flea bag of a girlfriend of his. Very true. Very true. Ms. Lady said the V. Lenore interview. Yes, indeed. Because here's the thing, Ms. Lady. Here's what that interview actually did. What that interview did was it opened up a lot of holes in the story. There were a lot of things that were, and me and V went over that interview a little while ago, but what that interview actually did was it opened up a lot of holes in the story that we were able to then dive into and explore a little bit deeper. So that interview was more than just some questions and answers. There was a lot of things that were contradictions. There were a lot of things that were just straight up fabrications. And then there were just flat out just lying, right? And so when you watch that interview and watch the way that the other content creators kind of, we kind of like got material and got information from that and kind of built onto it. It was a very important interview, not just for V. Lenore, but also for the entire sector, right? So it's significant. And if for whatever reason, at this point in the game, if you all have not seen it, please go check out V. Lenore's channel and look at that, because it is really, really, really good. Dr. Charles says, hey there, beautiful tribe. I'm late but present. Thank you for being here, Dr. Charles. I do appreciate that. WNW, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, OMG, liar, liar, ass on fire. Wow. Not the ass. Miss Lady says she started ignoring V or acting like she was busy with her phone to avoid questions. Yep, that came toward the end, Miss Lady. That was toward the end. She had had enough. She had enough, right? She was so done. She was so done. Let me see. D Shell said, yes, it's how I found V. Yeah, a lot of people found V. That's how I found V. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie. That was my introduction to V. Lenore, was on that very interview. Absolutely, D Shell. Absolutely. Let's listen to some more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so no, I don't get it. That ain't how that go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Just
so,
checking, honey.
Yeah, that ain't how to go. So I tried to call
Yeah.
Dre earlier. What you saying, something?
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, I tried to call Dre earlier to see can he send me $100 because the lady came and saw me yesterday. He said give it to about the 28th. They should have their decision by the end to go ahead on do what they're gonna do. So he told me that he got your message.
He got my message? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew he got my message, but he just didn't respond.
Yeah. He said he was in our trial. That's what he was saying.
Okay.
Yeah. He told me. Yeah. Yeah, he told me yesterday. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said give it to the end. He said you should have your everything should be good by the end. He said, but by next Tuesday he's gonna do something. He said.
Okay, well that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah. So.
You've been reading. You've been reading your word.
Yeah. I've been keeping myself focused, trying to stay positive. Trying to stay positive. I don't really talk to nobody because I don't feel like having nothing that on my mind what they talk about. I do listen.
Right.
Yeah, I do listen.
Yeah.
But I don't because that's not my lifestyle, that's what they live.
Yeah. Oh, somebody wants to say hi to you.
Who?
Hey, Nesto.
Oh, you done made it in.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I miss you.
Okay, I miss you too. I love you very much. I'm sure you like a piece of the house and the furniture.
You like a piece of the house or the furniture, okay? You like a piece of the house or the furniture, okay? That's what Debbie like. Debbie like a piece of furniture, okay? Like a piece of the house. That's Debbie. That's Debbie. That's the way this nigga compliments people, okay? You're like a piece of the house, like the furniture. Yep. Yep. Nikki G, thank you so much for gifting one Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. And that membership went to Mickey K. All right. Mickey K is now the newest member of the tribe, y'all. All right. And Nikki G, that is due to your generosity. I appreciate you so much, Nikki G, for always supporting this channel. I do appreciate you so much. Bible said you like a piece of the house, like the furniture. That's right, the furniture. Okay, all right. Now I'm gonna tell you this, Bible lady. If anybody ever tells you that you like the furniture, hang up. I don't give a fuck if it is somebody else's call. Hang up the damn phone. Okay. Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat. Miss Principal said, throw the whole compliment away. Thank you. The fuck? You like the furniture? What the fuck? Thank you, Miss Principal, for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Mary Willis said, and talk about Debbie like a dog. Worse than a dog. Worse than a dog. I promise you. You like a piece of the house, like the furniture. You like the furniture here. All right. You like the ottomans. Okay. You like the ottomans and the love seat. Okay. You like a piece of the furniture. The Real Brown Family Chronicle say he's like a piece of the garbage in the house. Throw the whole trash can away. Damn, you know how bad it get when you gotta throw the whole. You can't wash the trash can out. You gotta throw that shit away. Oh my god. Oh my God. Liz MC said, didn't he call her fat and messy? Oh, worse than that, Liz MC. Worse. But that is some of the words that he has said about her, and Lamont mad because Debbie didn't want him and all kind of crazy shit like that. So yeah. It's Miss Kim said there's a way to look into who Nesto has been calling. Krill could have easily accessed his call log and shared those findings with Shirley. It's Miss Kim, I'm telling you, there was some information shared. There was definitely some information shared, okay? Shark Tank Life said, oh, wannabe Luther, a chair is still a chair. Face ass. That's right, Shark Tank Life. Oh, God. Yes, indeed. A chair is still a chair. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bible lady said, yep, called her blow pop. Sure did. Called her blow pop. Yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers. AK's POV said Lamont calls Debbie big baby like Lamont didn't have to tell us he wears a size 4X. Yes. Lita said this man sucks at compliments. Yes, he does. Love Dia, too, is here. It says, good evening, Native Tribe in chat. Hello, Love Dia. Thank you so much for being here this evening. I do appreciate you coming through. Love Dia, we are on call number 2, and Shirley Strawberry is pretty fed up. Okay, that's where we are. Okay, that is where we are. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know
wow.
That, right?
Wow. I don't know if that's good or bad, like a piece of fur.
Good. No, that's good. I always enjoy you, Dave. Don't never think. I want to get out of my bed to go take nobody nowhere if I enjoy them now. So I always enjoyed you. So I always believe that. Yeah, that's what I mean by that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take it as a positive because you said, but if anybody, and I'll be mad.
No.
Why he gotta mention the shit that he do? Why does everything have to revolve around fucking Nesto? I wouldn't get out my bed. Why is all that necessary, bruh? Why can't you just say, yeah, you mean a lot to me. I love you like family. No. I wouldn't get out my bed for somebody that I didn't. Bruh. The fuck are we doing? Fuck, everything has to revolve around fucking Nesto. Even the compliments gotta revolve around Nesto. Y'all still don't think this man is a narcissist to the nth degree? Oh my God. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all hear it again. Listen, everything got to be about Nesto.
Good. No, that's good. I always enjoy you, Dave. Don't never think. I want to get out of my bed to go take nobody nowhere if I enjoy them now. So
I wouldn't get out my bed and take nobody nowhere if I didn't enjoy them. So he got to throw that back in Debbie's face that he got up and took her somewhere and that he got out of his bed. He didn't just say, I wouldn't take nobody. No, I wouldn't get out of my bed, indicating that it was an inconvenience, right? I wouldn't get out of my bed and take nobody nowhere if I didn't enjoy them. Dr. Charles, exactly. Everything is transactional with this motherfucker. Even when it's something as simple as saying hello to somebody. Even if it's something as simple as saying hello. The only thing he's doing right now is speaking to Debbie. That's it. That's it. But no, that's got to be transactional too. He got to remind motherfuckers that he got out the bed. Kimberly Bloom said, "But you were under eviction in that bed." Oh my God. AK's POV said, "Unemployed bum. He didn't have a job to go to. That's why Shirley asked him to pick up Debbie." Right. Dr. Charles said, "Malignant narcissist." Yes, he is. Callie Cooler said, "What I'm really trying to say is you got $5." Let's listen.
I always enjoyed you. So I always believe that. Yeah, that's what I mean by that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take it as a positive because you said, but if anybody, and I'll be mad.
No. It's positive. It's all good. Yeah, as long as my wife happy, and she got a best friend there, that makes me happy. So, yeah, you've been around a long time. So before me and after me. So I am proud that you're out there and you keep my baby safe. So I'm good. And you got common you have common gangster sense. Believe that.
Common gangster sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you have. Oh,
yes,
okay.
Yes, you do. So, thank you so much. How y'all both get on the phone same time?
So she's here. I told you she might be coming.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad you made it in safely. That's good. You enjoying the stars?
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go back, but I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't wait to see you come back then. Thank you.
Me either.
Yeah. So, okay then. Well, that makes me happy then. That's good. Because it's a crazy world out there.
Yeah, she talked to Lamont last night, and what did he say? I told you. Yesterday morning. Oh, yesterday. And what did he say? I told you to be something that, Lamont, he's acting like he knows everything.
Yeah, he does.
I'm glad he was your girl.
He say what now?
To get together.
What did he say?
He said, I told you all you need to be together. I'm glad you're here with your girl. He thought, daddy now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's the youngest one trying to tell me what to do. Yeah. Daddy.
Yeah. Okay. That's him. Yeah, that's him. How long are you staying?
I'm trying to stay to my birthday, but I.
Oh, I thought you were moving in permanently.
I am, but I still have to go back there because she got a court. Yeah, I have a court date.
Okay,
so
okay. Y'all good. I got it. I get it. I'm talking about. I get it. Okay. All right then. So y'all gonna start tearing them stores up in a minute then. Yep.
So one of us doesn't have a job.
All them jobs, you ain't got to worry about that. There's plenty of jobs out there. There's plenty of them out there.
Yeah. she's gonna get one. I've
Yeah.
started looking at.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gonna get.
Well, you had the right time.
How the fuck Nesto know how many jobs it is? This nigga ain't never applied for no motherfucking job. How the fuck do Nesto know how many jobs it is? It's plenty of jobs out there. How the hell he know? That's like me saying there's plenty of Catholic churches in Atlanta. I don't know. I don't go to Catholic church. So how would I know how many Catholic churches there are? Hell, Nesto don't know how many damn jobs it is. This nigga, the very last person that could direct somebody to a job is fucking Nesto. Are you serious right now? There's plenty of jobs out there. Are there really, Nesto? How many jobs are there, Nesto? Huh? How many jobs are there? Obviously, she can't work for you, right? She can't work for Nesto's Elite Security. She can't work for Nesto's Barbershop. She can't work for Nesto's Credit Repair. How many jobs is it, Nesto, in Atlanta? I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Ms. Lady says, question not related to this call. Aren't the mattresses in jail paper thin, but they laughed at Shirley Strawberry sleeping on a blow-up mattress temporarily? Yeah. Also, Ms. Lady, they laugh at people that have one-bedroom apartments, and this nigga's in jail. Okay? Because a one-bedroom apartment, you can close the door to go to the bathroom. A one-bedroom apartment has a kitchen, has a sink, has a front door that opens not to the interior of a jail, but when you open up your door of a one-bedroom apartment, outside is on the other side. So yes, they laugh at all types of shit that they shouldn't actually be laughing at, okay? Because I guarantee corned beef hash beats whatever the fuck Nesto eats every single time. I guarantee it, Miss Lady. I guarantee it, okay? Aunt Natty says, hell, he can't read an application to apply for a job. Love Dia said, don't forget eating corn hash in the one bedroom. That's right. You got your corn hash, but guess what? If you got a one bedroom apartment and you eating corn hash, here's what you're not doing. You're not sitting up there yelling, sausage for cereal. Sausage for cereal. Anybody want some sausage for cereal? That's what you're not doing when you're in your one bedroom apartment. You know why? Because you can basically eat whatever the fuck you want to in your apartment, and you ain't got to trade shit. Okay? Bible Lady said, my one bedroom sits on the beautiful water in Florida. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what Nesto's cell sits on? It sits on the concrete with a beautiful view of the other cells. Okay? Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right? Butterfly Diva says a one bedroom has a living room. Sure do. Sure do. The Real VB says one bedroom with only one window when he don't have a damn window. Okay? The Real VB shit. What are we talking about right now? The Real VB said he eats color flavored bread. And I love that for him. Me too. Me too. That girl says his girlfriend shitting in bags and pissing in cat litter. Absolutely. Absolutely. But some kind of way it's funny when people got one bedroom apartments and shit, right? That's funny, right? That's funny. Mm-hmm. AK's POV said Nesto's bed is behind him on the phone. It's an open bunk warehouse. There's no cell bars. Ain't that some shit? Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat, says the musty estates of Cell Block 9. Absolutely. Absolutely, Miss Principal. Thank you for the super chat. Michi3 says, Native, his bedroom has a toilet view. That's disgusting, Michi3. But you're right. You're 1,000% right. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. You're right. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But, you got to laugh at somebody, I guess. Let's listen.
Yeah, man, because they giving raises for teachers now. Y'all making
Yeah,
more money now.
Right, she got all the credentials, and her stuff is in order. She's very educated, degreed up and everything. She'll get something.
Yeah, that's easy for her, because they don't
Mm,
strike anyway. So, you're good.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, enjoy yourself. You got your mattress too?
We're getting her one tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right then. I just couldn't imagine what y'all doing. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you ain't got your spread together. Your girl ain't got your spread together yet for you, Debbie. I'm sorry. That she used to have your spread together.
What? I'm not worried about that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the least of my problem. Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no
That
problem. You good. You straight.
Well, that's the least thing on my mind right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then guess what? That's even better. That's even better right there. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to be just fine. Yep. So you'll be fine. If I say you're going to be fine, you're going to be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't got problems. You ain't got no problems. So you're good.
You ain't got no problems either.
Yeah, well, I figured that out 2 weeks ago, and now I don't, but I'm good now. Feel better now. So, all right, well then, that's good. Could you please make sure you take straight to him and put my 100 on the book, please, if you don't mind.
Yes, I will do that now.
Yeah, so I can go get me some fresh nut. Cause right when I got to stay fresh. I can't see until I be fresh. So
That's right.
Fresh. Yeah. But I did figure out.
You're out.
Yeah, but I do figure out why my clothes would smell like that. Cause I was drying them too much, and I figured it out because that's what they do here with these sheets. I said, damn, I smell that same smell. Is it me? No, it's the clothes being dried too long. Them cheap clothes dried too long. So that's the smell that you would smell that you hated. You remember?
Like outside.
Yeah, that's what it is. The clothes be drying too long. And I probably put the wrong settings. So,
yeah.
Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing to come out of that, but it's okay.
It's all right.
Well, I sure miss that house, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie about that, boy. I really miss that house. Yep, you fussing and complaining and talking shit. Yeah.
About those bugs. I don't miss those bugs. I miss the house.
Yeah,
I don't miss those organic bugs from that forest or wherever. I miss that. Dude.
Well, but I'm glad David there with you. That makes me feel a lot better. Yeah.
Debbie, this is the chair, that brown chair.
He sure didn't want to talk about them bugs, did he? He sure didn't want to talk about them bugs, did he, Bible lady? Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mysteries is in the house. Hello, Legacy Moon. Legacy Moon says, I can take a shower as long as I want with hot water. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff, Legacy Moon, that Nesto can't do. Okay. You can go a lot of places that Nesto can't go. All right. But Legacy Moon, did you notice that Nesto don't want to talk about them damn bugs? You notice that Nesto kind of pivoted away from the bugs. That's right, AK's POV, the bugs he planted in the house. Uh-huh. Yeah, Rossi said the house he didn't pay for. Uh-huh. Them folks said the bugs as cover for eviction is one of my favorite chapters. Uh-huh. CJ said, then why didn't you pay the fucking rent? Mm-hmm. Huh? Y'all notice that? He ain't want to talk about the bugs. Uh-huh. I sure missed this. I sure missed that house. Yes, indeed. I sure missed that house. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He won't talk about that though. Uh-huh. Real VB says Shirley Strawberry Nesto planted those damn bugs. Wake the fuck up. Now, Aunt Natty said he knows he put those bugs in that house. Uh-huh. He don't want to talk about that though, Aunt Natty. He sure don't. He sure don't. Uh-uh. Kimberly Bloom said that he steal the bugs too. See, stole them from where? Kimberly Bloom, if it's to be stolen, I wouldn't be surprised if Nesto. I wouldn't be surprised if Nesto stole them, okay? Them folks said, I am screaming because why do we know their business like this? Because this is what we do, Okay? This is what we do. Lord have mercy. Let's listen to some of their business, okay?
Oh, she do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we still got it. Is that would that couch fit in that place?
Sit here.
Is
This
it?
place is small.
Oh, so that couch gonna fit in there?
Probably, but
Yeah, you got some bad spots in there, so you're gonna have to figure out where your good spots at.
what, as far as the phone goes?
Yeah. Now I can
Yeah,
see
I know. I'm in the living room right now, but I know it's pretty bad in areas. That's what people tell me. Yeah.
Okay. Does it have high ceiling or low ceiling?
They're higher than most apartments, I guess.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. As long as it don't make you feel like it's on top of your head.
No, it doesn't make me feel like that. Not at all. Not
Okay.
at all. Yeah.
Devin enjoyed being picked up. She got that today.
Last night. Yesterday.
Okay. You had to pick up.
No, she drove, honey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know, she don't mind getting on the road and all of that.
Hold
If
on.
needed.
She drove all the way from. She drove that far.
Yeah, this is her third time doing it. She
No,
drove for my birthday. She drove a couple of months ago, and then she drove yesterday. Yeah, she always does that. She don't mind driving. I'm the one that doesn't like driving.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
That girl, Ms. Lady, you about to have some company down there in the furnace, okay? That girl said he stole the bugs from Sonya Coochie. Okay, okay, all right. So that girl, that is, first of all, before I send you to the furnace, okay? Okay, now that I got that out the way, okay? Now that I got that out the way, now that girl, I got to send you to the furnace, okay? Now, do I enjoy doing that? Absolutely not. But that girl, Miss Lady, you got some company, okay? Miss Lady, that girl is joining you in the furnace this evening, okay? All right? It hurts me more than it hurts you, okay? He stole the roaches from Sonya Coochie. That is the comment of the night. Oh man, Jay Jammon said it's a true sauna. Okay, yeah, it's yeah, okay, yeah. Look, AK's POV. It's the audacity. I keep telling y'all they ain't lying. It's the audacity of the comment. Okay, all right, and it hurts me more than it hurts them. Okay. Hello, Karen S. How are you? Thank you for being here. Oh man. Oh wow. See that girl now that girl is doubling down since I have to go to the furnace, add dried up coochie. Okay, see now you pushing it. Now you trying to push it to the pit. Okay? You trying to push it to the pit, that girl. Mixtures Monica said, I need a deposit for delivering snacks to the furnace. Now, look, Mixtures Monica got y'all covered, okay? She got y'all covered down there in the furnace. But let's listen to some more. Y'all are crazy.
Mhm.
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Well, then that's good then. You got everything else together.
No, I have nothing together. Nothing. I don't have any furniture. I don't have anything. I'm doing the best I can. Mhm.
Okay. So did
The best.
she go with you today to go get you some food in the house?
No, we're gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me feel better right now. That made me feel better. Yeah.
Well, good, honey. I'm glad.
Okay, so Debbie's gonna stay there the rest of the week.
I guess her birthday's not till the 23rd, and this is just what, the 16th.
Oh, that's next week.
So,
That's next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Debbie, she's funny to me.
She could still hear you. Don't say nothing crack.
Well, no, I ain't saying nothing crazy. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm playing with you. I'm playing.
I know you are. I was just thinking about staying at the other house over there. I thought I enjoyed it, but I thought I didn't enjoy it. But, the memories, I really enjoyed the house. I enjoyed when she came, the holidays.
Yeah.
She was just funny to me. She kept everything fair. I'll put it like that. She was the middleman judge.
What? What? I have to agree. Who was it that said, then why you ain't pay the rent? Because if you enjoy, look, let me tell you something. If I enjoy where I live at, I'm going to pay the rent. I'm going to pay the bills. I'm going to make sure ain't no bugs in the house. I'm going to do everything I can if I actually enjoy the space that I'm living in because I want to continue to live there. Okay? Whether old Debbie come through or whatever the hell happens, I want to enjoy it. So I'm going to stay living there by paying the fucking rent, right? Am I right? Am I talking crazy right now? Am I talking crazy, Rossi? Why ain't pay the rent? I don't understand. Can y'all help me understand why the fuck you ain't pay the rent if you enjoyed it so much? I don't get it. Virgo Cali, thank you so much, Virgo Cali, for the super chat. Virgo Cali says, Debbie also drove down for the divorce party. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Virgo Cali, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Lady Dimple said, because Nesto broke. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Very much so. Very much so. Sej says, I love living where I'm at. Rent is getting paid. Right. You would think this would be very easy, right? I love living here. I love living here. Let me go ahead and pay the rent on the 1st. Let me make sure that it don't go past the 8th, okay? Because I don't want no late fees on this place that I live at, right? Let me go ahead and pay this in advance. I love living here. I got Nesto's unarmed security, and I got a barber shop that I cut all the celebrity hair, all the celebrity heads at. Let me go ahead and pay this rent because I love living here. Yeah. Love Dia says he didn't pay the rent because he needed 10 good players. Sure enough. He needed more than that to pay that damn rent, I guess. Mixtures Monica, thank you so much for the super chat. Mixtures Monica says, I deliver snacks, smoke, cocktails, and gummies to the furnace, the moon, the wall, and the bell tower for a slight surcharge plus gratuity. Mixtures Monica is out here trying to make a profit. She is trying to make a profit off y'all going to the bell tower, off y'all going to the moon, and off y'all going to the wall, and y'all going to the damn furnace. Mixtures Monica, go and get your hustle on, okay? And thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that, okay? Real says, I'm okay with my place, but I love it more than being homeless. Right. Unfortunately, Real, you pay bills and shit. Unlike this Negro on the screen right now, okay? You pay bills. You do. Yeah. Everybody don't pay bills. Some people believe that bills pay themselves. Real, okay? All right? That's all I'm saying. Mixtures Monica say every day I'm hustling. Miss R. Clark said, I just don't understand how Shirley believed that Nesto was a businessman who didn't have a savings account. The same way Earl Lamont Dunbar is a businessman and he ain't got a damn checking account or a check card, okay, or a credit card. Ms. R. Clark, how about that? You got to live in that world. You got to live in that world. All right. Let's listen to some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have just bombed the house with got some whatchamacallit. What do you call those people? Come and do the house. I can't think of it. Exterminators.
Oh,
And
that's
just
not bad. You got to put your circle on the wall where you can hear you good at, so you know your favorite spot.
okay, I said we should have got some exterminators and got the house bombed and just stayed there.
Yeah. So he got some better stuff coming. God got some better stuff coming.
This is true.
Yeah, he got some better stuff coming. So we're gonna be just fine. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. All right then.
Husband agree.
Amen.
Oh, I talked to Dion. He just love you to death. He said, I ain't got nobody to talk to but her. I said, well, who is her? Your folks. I said, who is my folks? Your wife. I said, oh, okay. He said it's just something I should just keep his mind calm down. That was funny. I said, yeah, that was funny. That made me laugh. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a cool kid. I really like him. He's a smart kid. He's very smart. Very smart.
Yeah, I told him sometimes you got to change the game up. You know, you got to concentrate and move on. You can't get stagnated. You're stagnating yourself. That's all it is. Yeah, he'll be all right. Yeah.
Frazier. Uh-huh.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Yep, I agree.
Who?
I just said I agree.
Yeah, that's all. That's it. Okay. Well then, I'm good then. I'm happy then. Like I told
Cozy.
Huh?
No, I wasn't saying anything. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I told Lily, I'm all right. I'll calm down. Yeah. So I understand what's going on. So I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was happening. So I hope I see you on the birthday. It would be good.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. So tell us that don't call them on. They're going to no more wild parties right now. You got to chill out on that right now.
Yeah. He said just call him on. Can't go to any more wild parties.
Oh, pig! I've been practicing dancing on the table.
This nigga is not funny at all, y'all. I mean, oh God. It's the way that he tries to make jokes, it's like he's trying too hard to make a joke. Like, you can be funny, you can say different things, but he's trying so fucking hard to make these jokes that is cringy at this point. Look, Rossi is celebrating 13 months of membership. Rossi has crossed that line over a year rocking with the tribe and says, tell her he said they gonna baptize your ass. Rossi, thank you for 13 months of membership. This member milestone is for you. Yes, indeed. Rossi with 13 months of membership. I do appreciate that so much. Shirley testified finally says, I believe Lamont put something in their drink. They both got sick. Could be. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what the motive would be for that, though. That's the only thing. Why would he do that? Could he do it? Is he above doing it? He's not above doing that. Okay, I'm not saying that. But I am trying to understand if he did that, what would be the reason for him doing that? You see what I'm saying? That's the one thing about that I don't get. And I haven't been able to wrap my mind around it. So give me an idea as to why Lamont would put something in their drinks. I'm just trying to understand it. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. Now, do I think that he carries shit around to put in people's drinks? I do. Okay. I do believe that, but I just don't know what his motivation would be. Real said to rob them. Could be. Could be. I mean, but it's kind of hard to rob the wife of and the best friend of the dude that's your quote unquote brother in jail. You see what I'm saying? It would have got a little messy. It would have got a little messy. AK's POV said Lamont was the only one who didn't get sick, but with his pork chop belly, his stomach is probably like steel. Tanya B here said, was he trying to get a threesome? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Okay, that's disgusting. Okay, that's all I can say. Lamont with anybody is disgusting. Oh my God, that's not good. Let's listen as I try to get that picture out of my brain. Okay.
We have fun.
Okay. All right then. Well, yeah, Carl, just make sure you ask Mr. Dre.
Call Dre.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just call. Cause I tried to call him earlier today, so I can get it on my book. Cause I got to have it for 10 so I can order.
Okay.
My commissary, he know what that means.
Okay.
But other than that, everything's okay.
I mean, yes, everything's pretty cool.
Okay, so your reception doing good for your job? Okay. All right then. Okay then. Well, how you feel in your new bathroom? Is it like you like it?
Oh, it's okay. This place is nice. It's okay. It's you know, there's some things that I don't like, but I'm not gonna complain.
What color is the cabinet? The brown?
Oh
No, they're
God!
not
Why
bright.
does it matter if the cabinets are fucking brown? Huh? Now, Legacy Moon says, I just realized something. Sonya enjoyed his toys better than his limo hot dog with hair. Plus, he never kissed her. Based on recent court documents, his hot dog must not work. Yes, Legacy Moon, she enjoyed the toys more. The toys has Sonya in love. What Andre 3000 say? I think I'm in love again. That's what Sonya was. Sonya was sitting up there trying to recalibrate, thinking about how she was in love with this man, right? After the second damn day, go on the back and take your clothes off, because I'm about to do some things to you that you ain't never had done to you before. So absolutely, Legacy Moon. Absolutely. Cupcakes, what you know about that? What you know about that Dre? What you know about that Dre 3000, huh? What you know about that? You don't know nothing about that, okay? You don't know nothing about that. The love below, okay? Cupcake said she was in love with a vibrator. Oh my God. Oh my God. Prima Wanda said, how can a woman get turned out with silicone? That's not the question, Prima Wanda. How can a damn near 80-year-old woman get turned out with some silicone? Okay. You mean to tell me that in your 80 years walking this earth, okay, you'd have been through wars, you'd have seen black people freed from emancipation, proclamation. You'd have seen Juneteenth. You'd have seen World War I, World War II. You'd have been through Vietnam. You'd have been through all this shit, Sonya. How the fuck did you let this shit happen? You ain't never experienced this shit before now? You seen the premiere of Different Strokes. You seen the end of Different Strokes. You watched Nell Carter on Give Me a Break. You watched Wally and the Beeve. You saw My Three Sons. You watched There's Uncle Joe and He's Moving Awfully Slow at the Junction, Petticoat Junction. You saw all this, Sonya, and in all your life experiences. You was there when they created fruit roll-ups, okay? You saw the first Snicker bar, all right? And you mean to tell me that ain't nobody ever did nothing like that to you until Nesto? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just saying. Thank you, Bible lady. You watched Moses part the Red Sea. Shit. Baby Beautiful, what you know about There's Uncle Joe and He's Moving Awful Slow at the Junction, Petticoat Junction. Sensible Creation Sister, that's right. Gilligan's Island and Electric Company, all that. But she ain't felt nothing like that until fucking Nesto. Lady Dimple says it correctly. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Where the fuck you been all this time? Yes, Luna Brain Fireheart, she was there when the damn fruit roll-ups came out the factory, okay? Miss Lady says she was Mr. Ed. Damn. Mixtures Monica said Ponytail is sprung on the dilly. On the patty side. Okay? All right? I'm just saying. Well, Kiss My Sass says she gave Adam that damn apple. What we're trying to say, basically, Sonya, is that you're old as fuck and your old ass should not be getting turned out by a fucking dildo in the back of an RV by a felonious motherfucker like fucking Nesto. That's what we're saying. And how the fuck did that happen? Shit. This shit don't make no sense. Bible lady says she put Arnold in the recliner on Green Acres. That's right, Justin's mom, Marcus Welty, MD. Ironside boys now. That's right. I Dream of Jeannie, Rakia. Now, the Miss Lady says she was Mr. Ed, the real VB. Black but I better say that my Arsenio voice. She helped Gilligan. Wait, hold on. She helped Gilligan get off the island. That's right, Black but I better. I mean, I'm just saying, Lady Dimples, this shit don't make no motherfucking sense. You can't make it make sense. Get the fuck out of here. Real says she could buy her own bag of tricks and make herself happy all day long for free. That's right. For free. Okay? D-Dub say Dragnet before the Trigger Man beat. Don't even get me started on Trigger Man. D-Dub, you know I love some Trigger Man, right? You know I love some Trigger Man, D-Dub. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Shirley Testified finally said Perry Mason, Ironside. That's right. That's right. My God. You should be ashamed of yourself, Sonya. Absolutely ashamed.
They're like a gray.
Oh. It's got a good washer and dryer now?
Debbie's washing right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, then. Yeah, so y'all get y'all something going on. She can cook. Then that'll last you a minute. Because you're not going upstairs.
But I don't have any pots or anything, honey. I don't have any of that, remember?
Oh, yeah. All that stuff is over there. Okay.
I don't have any pots, I don't have any plates, I don't have anything.
Okay. Well, we got all that. We got all that. We gonna make sure.
Yes, Debbie bought a bunch of wine and wine glasses.
Oh, y'all finna get drunk tonight? Oh, y'all, this is day off?
No, nobody say that. Ain't nobody say that. Crazy stuff. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, at least she's in peace right now. She could laugh and feel free, you know. Yeah.
Or Nesto.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am.
He heard you.
Oh.
That's pretty much right.
This nigga don't know what a speakerphone is. Is that what y'all trying to tell me? That Nesto do not know what a speakerphone is? Like he don't realize that they can both hear him at the same time. What the fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand. Shirley Testify finally says Bonanza. That's right. Hoss. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. No, I used to watch Bonanza. Shirley Testify finally I did. Mm-hmm. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Miss Principal says, Native, ain't nobody trying to hunch on that Crypt Keeper. Ooh, you might be right about that. Jesus. That's nasty, Miss Principal. That's nasty. She's very nasty. She's very nasty looking, Miss Principal. So, Miss Principal, now this is Miss Principal fault, y'all, okay? Now, to Miss Principal's point, okay, what she's saying is that people would rather use a toy than to put, I'm gonna move this comment out the way so y'all can see, than to put their body parts into that. Okay. That's what Miss Principal is saying. Miss Principal is saying no one wants to make love, have sex with Fook, this right here on the screen. So you would take something that is not attached to your body and you would then pleasure her like that. Okay. Miss Principal, you might be on to something, okay? You could possibly be on to something. I'm just saying it's getting kind of ugly. It's getting kind of ugly, okay? It's getting kind of ugly, all right? But thank you for the super chat, Miss Principal. it's a very, very, very good point, okay? It's a very good point, all right? I'm just saying, Kia Elder. I'm just saying, all right? It's kind of nasty. I know I wouldn't. I'm just saying I wouldn't. You know what I mean? Like there's not a circumstance in the world that would happen. But you know, it's just me. It's just me. Nesto sees the world completely different, but that's just me. Okay. All right.
You gotta laugh. It's crazy.
Huh?
She said you gotta laugh when things are crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Boy, that is true right there. You sure right about that. I'm learning how to laugh a little bit right now, just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. So I'm trying to get my boundaries back together. So, but I'm glad y'all can bounce back and keep going.
So you want me to ask him to put $100 on your books tonight?
Yeah, tonight. I tried to call him earlier, but I guess he was driving or something.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask him, but I thought I'd be gone by now, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like I said, if you don't answer, if you click the wrong button, it'll seem like we're talking, but I can only use the money you put on the books for me and you talking. I can't call nobody.
Oh.
Yeah, this ain't like where I was at the other jail. So you put some of my books, I can call some other people, but that I can't do that here.
Mhm. Okay.
You got it now?
Yeah, he's gonna ask me if I what I do about the car.
Yeah, just tell him no, he's not. No, he's not. He's not gonna answer all that. He know you gotta do what you gotta do. Just tell him you should bought your hoopty for now. That's it.
They keep emailing me. The car keeps going down in price.
Yeah, but you said you couldn't get it, so guess what?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, so that's all. But, you know, that's what they do. They try to play with you. Then if they can't sue nobody else, then they try to come and re-trick around you. But it sometimes be too late. They could work something with you because nobody else was gonna get that car.
Right. It's okay. I don't care.
Yeah. You said you don't care like you really don't care.
No, I really don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it is.
He said, you said you don't care like you really don't care. She said, I don't. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong? Lita says, Native, you're wrong for putting this pic up. Look, here's the thing, Lita. Miss Principal was making a point about not wanting to hunch the crypt keeper. So I felt like it was necessary to show a visual, right? I'm a very visual person. So I had to double check to make sure that Miss Principal was right. And Miss Principal was 1,000% right. No one wants to hunch on her. Okay. So that's the only reason I did it, Lita. Okay. That's the only reason I did it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your internet connection. Okay. Sorry. Uh, I'm just saying. It's very gross. Very gross. Make it rain says Shirley. I really don't care. Like, I mean, you said that like you really don't care. I really don't care. Like, what is wrong with him? Is he high? Is he high? Kingdom of Kush says Shirley looking like Mr. Sonya looking like Mr. Furley in that picture. That's what it reminds me of, Kingdom of Kush. I'm so glad you said that because every time I show that picture, I'm like, who does this actually look like? It does look like Mr. Furley. It does. It does. Okay. Yes. No new start. No new starts. 1971. It does look like Mr. Furley. Okay. Does look like Mr. Furley. Yeah, it does. It really, really does. Okay. One Jennifer says she's getting hip to his tactics. Yes. Took her long enough. Right? But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Mr. Furley, y'all. Y'all know that look like Mr. Furley. Okay. He's company. That's right. Absolutely. Let's listen.
What?
Yeah, just tell you got your son to ride around here for a minute. That's it. You don't owe nobody no explanation for nothing you did. You're a grown woman. Seasonable woman. Yeah. You say that quick. I'm grown, so don't tell me what to do. You say that quick.
Yeah. Yep. And I mean it.
Yeah, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm letting you know that. I remember when the lawyer told me that, but that was funny to me. I said, well, then you talk to the right person here. You got the right person online. Yeah. He told me that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Well, other than that, y'all just be safe. Don't drink too much. It's okay. I give you permission to drink a little bit.
Thank you, but we didn't ask, but thank you anyway.
After giving her the I do what I want, I'm a grown woman speech, right? You said you couldn't say that. You say, I'm a grown woman. I do what I want to do. Don't nobody tell me what to do. He immediately follows that up with, don't drink too much. Huh? My Ty, I don't know what a seasonable woman is, but here's what I do know, my Ty. He just said that Shirley loved to say that I'm a grown woman, don't nobody tell me what to do, and then he gonna immediately follow that up by telling her what to do. Huh? Lady Dimples, did you catch that? Did you catch that? Huh? I'm just saying. Del Soul says he only gets excited to talk with Shirley when someone else is around. Exactly. Because now he gonna say he likes to show out in front of company, as my mama used to say a long time ago. My mama used to say when I was a kid, don't you show out in front of company. But Nesto loves to show out in front of company, right? Because Lord knows the conversations are not this vibrant when it's just him and her on the phone. Hell, we just heard the call before now, and it wasn't nothing like this. So yeah, he loves to show out in front of company. Sure do. Karen S. said, y'all need to leave Mother Jefferson alone. She can rise from the dead if she wants to. Yes, indeed. Sage said he literally said, I give you permission not to drink too much. Right. Just immediately after saying, I know, don't nobody tell you what to do. Now don't drink too much. Nigga. Yeah. Yep. Chick-fil-A says straight up showing out in front of company. Absolutely he is. He damn sure is. He has to maintain that sense of I'm in control, right? He has to maintain that even while telling Shirley Strawberry that she's in control, he has to then turn back around and show that he's the one that's in control. Uh-huh. Right. Hey, AK's POV. Let me see. Hold on, where she went to. Yeah, that's Mr. Furley. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's Mr. Furley. Sure is. Sorry. Y'all, I look, it ain't nothing against, no shade up against Mr. Furley. Okay? All right? Okay. It's no shade. Let's listen.
We did not ask your permission, sir.
Okay.
We're not drinking anyway.
Okay, so do you have a place to walk at around there where you at? Can you walk, get your exercise?
Well, yeah, I just haven't gotten to it. I need to. But you know how I am if my place isn't right. I can't relax, you know? I can't relax till it's done.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I have a place to work. I'm just happy I have a place to work, you know?
Okay. Is it wild over there or is age appropriate over there?
No, it's calm. Somebody got shot here last week. Got shot, not in the building, but downstairs in the restaurant. They got shot. Uh-huh. Yep.
I think I've seen that on TV. Is it Sage or something like that? Sage?
No, it wasn't Sage. I think that was another shooting. This one, no, it wasn't Sage, but yeah, they got shot. So, yeah.
Okay, city girl.
I was like, whoa.
You like that city life, city girl. I'm a city girl.
Yeah, really. But I mean, at least, you know, I mean, I feel safer here, I guess. I feel safer. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Because they got security. They have security.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, at least you can sleep good at night. That's the most important thing.
Yes, love. It is.
Yeah. So that's up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get your nails done and everything yet?
Nope. I haven't done anything. I look a mess. I look a mess. But it's okay. I mean, I can't do all this stuff. I mean, it costs money. Everything costs. Remember that.
Yes, I do.
He really don't give a fuck. He really don't give a fuck because let me tell you something about a man. When a man cares, a man is there. All right. I'm just telling you from experience of growing up with a father who was in the home, who was there, who cared, who never put my mother in a position where she had to struggle, never put my mother in a position where she had to beg, never put my mother in a position where she had to borrow, always took care of everything. And that's what a man does. So if Nesto really gave a fuck about Shirley, he would not put her in this position at all. Let's be completely real about what a man does and does not do. Okay? A man ain't gonna put you in this position. Now, yes, Shirley was making her own money. Yes, Shirley was bad with her money. Yeah, we know that part, right? But see, here's the thing. If you're going to be a man that enters into a woman's life, you have to leave it better than the way it was when you got there. Okay? Just my philosophy. And that's not what Nesto did. Okay? I think we can all agree. That's not what this motherfucker did at all. He left her in a worse position. Now she got to beg and borrow because of this motherfucker right here. The standard has to be a little bit higher. Were there red flags? Yep. Did Shirley ignore all of them? Yes, the fuck she did. Okay, and let's just be real about that. She ignored all them red flags. But I do believe that the onus is on the man. The onus is on the man to be the provider, not to ask permission to be the provider, but to take that role on head first. If you are going to walk into the Steve Harvey Morning Show and ask this woman to marry you, You have to be prepared for all those things as a man. All right. I'm just giving you from a man's point of view. That's what the fuck needs to happen. That's not what the fuck happened, obviously, right? And that's how you know Nesto never gave a shit. Because I don't give a fuck what your background is. If you love the right woman, you will change whatever you are doing in order to make sure that that woman that you claim to love is protected. It's just how that goes, y'all. That is just how that goes. There's no arguing that point. Now, people will argue that point, but those are the people that hate women. Ain't that some shit? Those are the only men that will disagree with me, are the men who hate women because they don't believe in doing all that. Those are the ones that would rather hang out with the fellas, right? Those are the ones that call Russell Wilson a simp, right? Because he expressed that he loves Sierra, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how that goes, y'all. That's how that goes. So if there's any evidence that we need that Nesto never liked Shirley, see, we don't need Dre to come back and say that, oh, Nesto never said that he ain't love Shirley. No, Dre, we good. You can sit your ass back down in the truck because we already know how Nesto felt about Shirley. You ain't had to come out here and say that bullshit. We know he ain't never loved Shirley. No woman that I love is going to be on an air mattress while I'm somewhere else locked up. Don't make no god doggone sense. But let me tell you what does make sense. Sensible Creation Sister has been rocking with the tribe for 6 months. Thank you for the member milestone. She says she living over the bodega. Damn. Damn, Sensible Creation Sister. But listen, Sensible Creation Sister, I appreciate you rocking with me for 6 months. Y'all, we got a member milestone. Sensible Creation Sister, been rocking with your boy for 6 months, and I appreciate each and every moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are almost at the end, y'all. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing on up.
Remember that. I definitely know that for a fact.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, my love. Are you hanging there?
Yeah, I'm going to hang in there. I'll be all right. I'll call you, try to call you again this weekend,
Okay.
or try to call you for, David's birthday. Where y'all going for her birthday?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
Oh.
We'll figure that part out. Yeah.
Oh. At this point, she's
Mhm.
birthday right now, so she cool.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
We'll go get her set up with a bed and everything tomorrow, so she could
Okay.
be a little more comfortable.
Okay. All right. Well,
Mhm.
I love you. Love y'all. You have a good day. And yeah, you don't have to do all that with Dre. You know he's grown, so he's not gonna ask 1,000 questions. He ain't gonna do like tomorrow now. Yeah. He ain't
Yeah, I
gonna.
just texted him, so
Okay.
hopefully he'll get the message and text me back.
All right. All right. Love you.
Mhm.
I'll call you and be
Love you
safe.
too.
Enjoy every day that you live. Enjoy every day. Can you do
Okay,
that?
you hear that, Debbie? Oh, Nesta said, enjoy every day that you live. Enjoy every day.
Every day.
She says she is.
Thank you. All right.
All right,
Well,
love.
y'all turn it up for me a little bit.
So what do you think we're
we're doing. We're not doing anything.
I know Debbie gonna get her sip. She gonna get her sip, and she said, "Come on, just try a little bit."
No. Honey.
Okay.
It's serious. I have to put another hat on. I gotta be sober. Now, man.
All right, love.
All right, love you too. Y'all be safe.
Love you. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Please like, share, and describe, as Dre would say. Okay, over there at Phone Calls from Prison. Shout out to Shay, the family and the crew over there that provide us with this material that we laugh at, break down, and analyze in the most negative way possible. That's what we do, and we do it because Shay makes it possible. All right? Yes, indeed. Bible Lady says, live your life. Okay, just live your life. That's all I want you to do. Just go live your life. Go on, live your life. Okay? That's what you need to do. All right. We are over here living our lives over here at the Native Tribe channel. All right. And I want to thank each and every one of you all. Y'all, do you realize that we are at almost, and I say we because I can't do it without y'all, we are almost at 4,000 streams of the native sound. Y'all, I can't do it, man. Look, I got to give y'all a round of applause for streaming the music, loving the music. Thank you very much. We do have a new song that's going to drop around midnight for everybody else. All my members have access to it now. So if you are part of the Native Tribe membership, you can go on over there to the members page and you can listen to the new song. It's called Honey. All right. So y'all go check that out. Shout out to the Native Tribe, the notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Ladies, thank you all for holding me down tonight. This is all I got for y'all, okay? So if you gave a super chat, if you gave a super sticker, if you hit the Cash App, right? If you went to nativetribeshop.com and you picked up a hoodie or anything else over at the shop, listen, not only are you supporting the channel, you are also supporting me as a content creator, and I thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. That is a very free way to support the channel, okay? Miss Principal says, Miss Principal, thank you for the super chat, says, I'm going to write a song with Native. Yes, you are, Miss Principal. We are going to work on that. We are going to get that done, okay? But Miss Principal, I got you covered, okay? I just had to take some time out to go in and work on that for you, okay? But Miss Principal and I are going to write a song. Absolutely. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing, okay? But listen, y'all. That is literally all I got. Check back in with me tomorrow where we will be over at the V. Lenore house and we will be doing some things over there with my friend V. Lenore. So check us out tomorrow. I'm going to try to come back in the daytime tomorrow to spend some time with y'all during the day. Hopefully we'll do either a sovereign citizen or some other foolishness like that. Maybe a scam fish. I have seen a few good scam fishes I want to show y'all. But I'm going to try to come back in tomorrow. I got an appointment in the morning, and then I'll come back and try to do something before I hit up my friend V. Lenore. All right? But that's all I got, man. Thank y'all for being who you are. Thank y'all for always supporting me and supporting what we're doing over here. I appreciate you so much. And that's it. That's it. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We've been hanging out for right around 3 hours. I'm about to get out of here, okay? And then I will definitely see you all in these YouTube streets tomorrow. Keep in mind that Nesto is not getting out, okay? Nesto ain't getting out, y'all. He's not. We can confirm that, okay? All right? But before we get out of here, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that. Not even you. All right. Thank y'all for coming through. I will see you all tomorrow.
Smarter than any Carter, the fire starter, divine mind, the water walker, a water potter, biblical yet cynical, lyrical, never minimal, perennial talent musically. This is the pinnacle, but you don't know me.
Tell them what you wanna do, homie.
I got a block full of steppers that's pulling things out the dresser. My competition is fiction, so native don't have a stressor.
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound.
You were in the right place in the right time. You might find we can get you to your right mind. It's the native sound from the deepest underground. Dripped up, clicked up, so pass me another round. Spirit dream, bringing that swag to the team. Vocals always clean, got 'em itching like fiends. May I introduce you to this AI? This ain't what you used to. Yes, she chose to try, because why the fuck would she choose you?
Put this on your best list. The natives are restless. The only thing that can calm them down is the heaven bound native sound. There is love, there is fire, there is freedom and desire. May you all get your crown. Get ready, ready for the native sound. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Come around if you wanna be down. Welcome to the native sound. Only come around if you wanna be down.
Now come get your crown.
The native sound.